Alright, well, little guy's not here. What?
He's a bad boy.
Well, he was here a second ago.
Man,
Doesn't
what are we
matter.
gonna do without our Krang?
I'm sure he'll be back. Little guy was here a second ago, but he is AFK.
Ah,
Okay, we are live. Happy
Thursday.
Thursday. Happy Thursday, everyone. It's episode 232. So,
Trying to remember.
huh?
I was trying to remember myself.
Episode
32.
232. We are live. We're live on Rumble. We're live on Twitch, and we are live on YouTube. Drop a like wherever you're watching. Team Green, Team Purple, Team Red. drop a like for us real quick. We got a good stream for you today. We got lots of stuff. We just spent about an hour
wedging it all out.
weighing stuff out and wedging stuff out.
100%.
And we are dipping out a bit early today. So at 5:45, we will be ending the stream. But that's still looking like, what? 4.5 hour stream today. We will play the games at 4 p.m. sharp. So that'll be up to you guys. And we will end the stream with Power Hour today. So, and that'll happen pretty much right after games. At about 4:30 to 4:45, somewhere between there, we will pump up the jams. We'll take song requests. We'll play whatever you guys want to hear on the stream. And then we'll end the stream at 5:45.
Fun. We are going to go to the Polk Theater tonight. They got their $5 ticket, $2 hot dog, 200 concessions, bottomless popcorn. Thursday is the best day.
I think people are aware of the Thursday plans that we have
maybe
already.
There aren't. Maybe there's somebody new.
So we can play bingo, but it'll be just for fun because, like I said, we've already unlocked Power Hour.
Yeah, we should still check out all the new bingo squares.
Let's take a look.
Forget what I even added.
Let me randomize it. 1, 2, 3 times. Triple challenge is not on the bingo, but that doesn't matter. We're still going to play the games at 4. And that's what your bingo looks like. We're playing just for fun today.
Nice.
We've got some people we can shout out. The most recent subscribers to the YouTube channel: Antonio Montenegro, Milan, Lori, John Shields, Mostafa, Philip, Lovely Aisha, The Best, Mag, and Tree Rawath.
Nice.
Most recent subscribers to the YouTube channel, guys. Make sure you subscribe wherever you're watching.
Yes.
If you're watching on Rumble, Twitch, or YouTube, make sure you subscribe. Drop a like for us real quick, and turn on notifications if you want to catch the beginning of all the streams and all the other content that we plan on putting out there. We do have some big orders that are getting that are pretty much done, and we're gonna drop just a couple shorts about showing off some of the big orders. We're shipping out one tomorrow.
Yeah, guys.
So look out for that. We'll drop that short tomorrow. So, and what else here? We did have a viewer community post right before the stream here.
Really?
It's from Chris Nitro.
Nitro.
Pics of the Canada smoke in Toledo.
Oh, yeah. Sunset was talking about that actually.
And at my brother's in Genoa, Ohio. So they're way up north.
Dang.
And I guess they got some wildfires in Canada, and the smoke's traveling down all the way to Toledo and Genoa, Ohio. So shout out to Chris. Hopefully,
stay safe out there.
Yeah, definitely.
Don't breathe it in.
And shout out to you guys for being here. Happy Thursday, everyone. Hope everyone's having a good week. We are officially halfway through July, and we are more than halfway through 2026. Guys, August coming up right around the corner. So we got like one more month. Well, we got like a month and a half or so of summer left. So hopefully we can take advantage of it. Enjoy your summers out there. Got a couple orders I can shout out since the Tuesday stream.
Nice.
We got Katie in Reading, Pennsylvania.
Oh.
In a 4-inch tabletop planner. Lee in St. Simons Island, Georgia, 5-inch hanging planner. In Swamp Juice.
Nice.
Matt in High Springs, Florida.
Oh, I haven't heard of that one before. High Springs.
Getting a Butterbell in Swamp Juice with a flat knob. We've got an international order here.
Oh, yeah.
This one's going to Sarah in London, England, in the United Kingdom.
London.
Sarah wants a matcha bowl and matcha whisk holder. 5 inches with a spout and in triple melt.
Nice.
So shout out to Sarah all the way in London.
That's so cool.
And we got Lee in St. Simons Island, Georgia. Oh, is this the same person?
Oh, is it? Do they place 2 orders or is it a double print? Oh, my bad.
Let's see. We got Lee.
I guess it'd have a star on it.
Who is a repeat buyer.
There we go.
Getting a large hanging planter, or actually a 5-inch hanging planter in swamp juice. It's going to Lee in St. Simons Island, Georgia. And then Lee placed another order for 2 tabletop planters in 4-inch, and then 1 kitty cat planter.
Oh yeah, nice. Is it the ones that are ready to ship?
2 of them are, but the kitty cat planters in purple
Yeah,
quartz.
we're gonna make that stuff today. We should note that order, make sure we ship them out together.
So shout out to Lee placing 2 orders
Oh, Lee!
yesterday.
Shout out to Lee getting 4 products.
Getting
That's
4
awesome.
planters. And we've got 1 gift on Etsy.
Oh yeah.
And I won't say who it's going to or where it's going, just in case they're a part of the stream here. But we got a gift. It's going to be a bowl, and it says, I won't read any of the information on there, but they do have a personalized special note on there for their gift.
Nice.
And yeah, so we've got lots of stuff to do today. What's the plan?
Well, guys, a lot of the big stuff that we have
This
to
is
throw.
old dirty water, so I can't really drink it. Should I go wash the cup up?
Yeah.
Why don't you go give him a cheers? I didn't know. It's the water from Tuesday, so.
Here, if you just want to give it to me, I'll pour it in my thing. You can fill it back up.
That's all right. I'll cheers you with a bottle.
My fresh brewed coffee, guys. I'll cheers you with that.
Cheers, everybody. Happy Thursday.
Mm.
What's the plan?
So, like, a lot of our clay is reclaimed, and it's pretty wet. So, we're going to let it kind of, like, sit out in the air a little bit, hopefully firm up. But we're going to make a bunch of hanging planters, small and large, and tabletop planters. We're going to make the kitty cat planter, bowls, whisk holders, and if we get to it, maybe that butter bell we were talking that just got ordered. Maybe we make that butter bell. We have 2 cat planters, which would be dope to throw first. I know they're kind of smaller, but if we throw them first, then maybe we can trim them and have the ears carved out by the end of the stream. So that'd be kind of cool. So I think we're gonna do cat planters first.
Sunset said on air.
Now we're on. Now we're on.
Right.
Let's go, guys.
Happy Thursday, you guys. We got Koro Sensei, Think
Koro.
Lofty,
So Lofty.
and Sunset, Sarah. Happy Thursday, guys. Appreciate you all being here.
Yes.
Hope everyone's having a good week.
Anything crazy happened since we've seen you last, guys? What have you been up to?
Oh, here's some big news. Yesterday.
What?
So you guys, some of you guys might remember a couple weeks ago. Well, actually, it was like a month or 2 ago. We won Willie Nelson tickets on the radio.
Oh my god.
And
Yeah.
yesterday we did it again.
We won again yesterday, guys. Literally, I could not believe it.
So
I was
think
shaking.
we've cracked the code on how to win stuff from the radio. You got to call at the right specific time.
And you're only allowed to win something from the same radio station, at least this one, every 30 days.
Yeah.
So they asked, that was like the first question they asked us. They were like, have you won something?
Well, we haven't
in the
tried
last-"
to win since the last one.
Right.
And so we won like
Oh
2
my
months ago.
gosh,
Last
dude.
month was something we didn't want to win. It was
Oh yeah,
it was baseball tickets for the July 4th,
yeah.
but it was on the 4th, and I didn't really want to be at the
stadium on the 4th.
so we opted out of trying to win those last month or in the past 30 days or whatever. But we won tickets to SeaWorld
We've never been to SeaWorld. Oh, have you been to SeaWorld?
in California.
Oh, okay.
But that was
maybe I
that was
have
like a
been there
summer
too.
camp trip.
Mm.
So, and I was a child.
We recently watched a video on SeaWorld, and it does like, is that Discovery Cove, or is that 2 different
No, that
things?
was totally different.
Dang, well, I'm gonna have to watch a video on SeaWorld.
So yeah,
They have a roller coaster though, right?
that's mostly what the park is now. They've kind of
Oh.
steered away from the
Actual animals.
negative press of animal shows and stuff. They still do some stuff like that. I don't think they have an orca anymore,
Oh, really? Okay.
but I think they probably have some dolphin shows. But it's
Look
more
at
of a
that,
theme
yeah.
park. They've got like a lot of coasters and
Nice.
so I don't know. We've never really been to SeaWorld Orlando, but we got free tickets.
Yeah, and it's
And,
like to a nighttime excursion too.
Yeah, they've got some special event
Fireworks.
going on right now. But anyway, you
That's
guys will be able to go along with us actually, because we will make a video on that and put it on the second channel.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys
That'll
will
be really
see
fun.
exactly what we see when we go there. You guys will be there with us.
That would be fun. Oh my gosh, I could not believe that we won again. And like, I guess when we won the first time, Nick was talking on the phone, and they made it seem like, well, the other guy's name's Nick too, the radio host. Made it seem like people win a lot. Like the people who do win, they win a lot. So, I mean, we listen to the radio all day when we're working.
97 country. First of all, I give a big shout out. 97.5 WPCV.
Yeah.
My hometown country station.
Lakeland's radio station. That's funny.
And yeah,
That's
so
awesome,
and
man.
it's kind of crazy because we would have won another one, but Jess said the wrong thing.
Okay, I'm actually pretty upset about it too. And like sometimes they make you answer a trivia question, and I just like totally botched my answer, even though it was like we looked it up, it was right in front of my face. I still botched it.
That was the first time that we got through. Jess botched the answer, and then we went hard. We were calling every single time.
Yeah.
Then we finally got in. We won the Willie Nelson tickets, and yeah. And then they offered these new SeaWorld things. We got first try, so we won.
Oh my gosh, crazy! I think
they say if you win over $2,000 worth of prizes in a year, you have to
pay
do
taxes on it.
Yeah, you've got to pay taxes. They send you a W-2.
Well, I mean, we'll split it up. So like half of them Nick will win, half of them I'll win. So.
No, it's like per household.
Oh well. Yeah, you're right.
Anyway, so that's kind of exciting.
That's exciting. Wow.
So,
yeah.
did you get those tickets or what? You got it on your email?
Yeah, I did the first round of registration, so I'm not sure what happens after. Do you remember what happens after that first email?
I guess they gotta verify your ID. Did you send all that information?
I sent my ID over.
All right. Well, I'm not sure. I don't think it'll happen this weekend, but if it does,
we have till September, so we'll see.
So possibly happen this weekend. You guys will see it all on the second channel. Lofty did say, what are we seeing at the theater at the movies?
Casino? Is that the name of the movie?
I think it's a 90s movie.
I've never seen it before.
I think it's pre-2000s, but it's a Casino with Robert De Niro. We go to the old-timey theater that plays classic movies.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
Sunset did say 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10? Could be better than that. What's going on? How are you feeling, Nick? What's your number?
Well, it's almost the weekend. And, I don't know. What's your number?
I'm a 10 out of 10. I feel good. No reason not to be 10. I feel good. It is almost the weekend. We did just get a live order.
Really?
I didn't get the cha-ching, but that's okay.
All right. First, to start off the stream, we got a live order.
Let's go.
Name, location, and what are they getting?
Jamie in Minneapolis, Minnesota, getting a wall sconce in honey.
All right,
That's
shout
nice.
out to Jamie.
Let's go, Jamie.
Sunset did say you guys are hardworking and deserve it. Enjoy it and have an amazing time.
Oh, thank you.
Appreciate that. Lofty said, I still use my mugs from you guys every day.
Oh, that's amazing. Hopefully they last you forever and ever and ever. That's amazing.
Shout out to Trick Shot.
Thank you so much, Trick
We got
Shot.
Slim in the chat.
Slim.
Afternoon, Jess and Nick. Tickets are a great win. Said, I watched 2 of your canoe trip videos. Great times on the water.
Man, I want to go canoeing again too. We were talking about buying kayaks for ourselves because the rentals can add up a lot. By the time that whole summer went by, it's like, in the amount of money that we spent on rentals, we could have bought kayaks. So,
Yeah, but then you got to buy like the
roof rack.
roof rack. Then you got to tote them around.
Yeah. But
before the summer ends, we will definitely have some water excursions.
gotta get back on the water, man. I miss it so much.
Actually, a few alligator attacks in the past couple weeks. One fatal. So.
Like how close to us? Or where was it, do you know?
Not far away.
Well, you never go swimming in water that you can't see down to the bottom. You gotta see through the water.
Well, we'll see. We'll probably have a water adventure sometime this by the time the summer ends. Because once it gets too cold, then you.
What was your favorite river that we went down?
I mean, Little Manatee was cool. We saw like 5 manatees.
Yeah. What was the one with the fossils?
Well, that's over, but
Well,
you
yeah,
can still
but
go down
what
the
was that
river,
one?
but it's Peace River.
Peace River. I like that one.
They have horseback riding there too, and you've never been horseback riding?
No. No.
Well, we got to check that off the bucket list.
Dang, dude.
Sunset did say, just in a funk. have depression. My mom got my dad's death certificate in the mail the other day, so that basically triggered it. Said I'm okay though.
Well, we're here to hang out, make you happy.
Slim said 10 out of 10.
10 out of
We
10.
got Bonsai in the chat. Said Nick and Jess, always an honor and a joy to join your family stream.
Let's go. Welcome in, Bonsai.
All right, so what are we gonna get started with here?
I guess I do want to make these cat planters first. They're smaller, but pretty much, let me see what I got in this bag. We have bowls, those 2 cat planters, and we have hanging planters smalls. That's what we're going to do first because this is all the fresh clay. And then we'll move into the reclaim, which is over here. Kind of trying to like dry it out a little bit. It's feeling pretty good, but it's really soft. And larger pieces with really soft clay have more of a tendency to like collapse. So let that dry out a little bit. We'll move on to that. So let's do the 2 small tabletop planters first. And then we'll move into doing the hanging planters and the bowls. Maybe bowls first, just because.
All right.
What do you guys think?
All right, we're all good to go.
Yeah. Okay. The Boxery is sending us our monthly product, so let's see what we do. Shout out to the Boxery, our official sponsor of Swan City Ceramics YouTube channel. We get all of our shipping and packing supplies from theboxery.com, and they freaking rock. Everything is super high quality. They got dope customer service. They treat us well, and it gets to us really fast, which is pretty dope. So they want us to, we have a deal with them where we review one of their products every month. So make a short for them. And this month, I guess so, we use the honeycomb paper to wrap all the pieces, and it's corrugated craft paper. There's a dispenser that comes with that. So they're gonna send us the dispenser, and it should help a lot, actually. I'm very excited for it.
Joe Pope in the chat said, hello, I missed the completion of the mug.
Which mug? A lot of the pieces from last stream got recycled and reclaimed by the end of the stream. We only kept like 4 or 5 pieces out of all of them. We kept the, are we gonna call it the Swanee Sips? Swanee Sip mug. Kept the flare bowl and the bonsai pot. I kept the milk jug. Not sure how I feel about that, but.
Sunset said, are those balls of clay ready to be used?
They are. Everything is ready. We're ready to go. We're gonna make these smaller tabletop planters first, and then.
Oh, Joe said the whole mug.
You can check out. You have to watch the end of the stream because I trashed it. It was rough, bro. That was so.
Did the donut make it?
The donut, it just dried out.
Oh my
Here,
god,
I'm
bro.
sorry. It didn't make it. We were just having fun. We were just having fun last stream.
Let's see the donut then. If is it trash?
Yeah. Definitely isn't very amazing. So throw a center wall and an outside wall, and then you connect them. And then what you would do is you'd flip it over upside down and then trim around the edge to give the same shape to the bottom as the top. And then you end up with a sphere like this on the bottom. We'd flip it over, flatten the base, and then chop off the top. So maybe we try it again. Definitely doing a donut. I personally need lots more practice doing this. It's a form that I, don't do often at all. And
all right,
it's a nice challenge.
Let's chop it up.
Chop it. Let's see. These are all the pieces from the last stream. Broken up.
Oh, come on, bro.
Nice. That'll all go into some water and get rehydrated.
What sponge are you using?
Yellow sponge?
So you found the other one?
Yeah, it's in the other room.
But you're not. But you're done with it.
I don't know. I kind of like the yellow sponge, I guess. You want to grab it and I'll try it?
No.
The white sponge? I like the yellow sponge now. Alright, we're going 1/8 here.
Since I did say Swanley.
Swanley. Maybe we can have like a poll.
Nah, we'd have to like ask a lawyer if we could.
Yeah. Do the Swanley. I like the Swan sip. Swan sipper. Alright, let's see. So we're gonna get Dimension first.
Sarah did say, what about the coffee Stanley?
The coffee. You can't use the name Stanley. Because that's gonna be the part that's copyright.
We'll definitely get sued for that.
They'll come right at us.
And Swanley might be too close.
Swanley.
Where is
they'll
it?
look right at it you want to see it? It's over here.
It's definitely not the right size, so.
It's a bit small. But it looks freaking awesome. I'm not gonna lie. I really, really like it. So, I mean, Garrity tools, which we really like, they actually have like a template for one. So maybe we invest in the template from Garrity. Actually, we have a gift card from Garrity, so could buy some stuff from them. But...
Joe said the video was cut at the end, I think, when you started it, but it's fine.
Because of the copyright. Actually, if you go onto the shorts feed, that doesn't have the audio. It'll just be kind of silent at the end, but you should be able to still see it. We showed them all off at the very end of the video.
I don't really remember, but
I guess I'm gonna keep this one and fire it, and this is gonna be mine. And then from there, we'll figure out what size we need to do it and re-throw it, because I really like this. We can offer it with and without the sippy spout. The only thing that I know about these guys is like this top portion I see so much when you fire it slumps, so it ends up like dipped because there's no support.
I think we'll probably
and that happens so much on people's
try
pieces.
to. I don't like the whole top thing anyway. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't prevent it from spilling or anything.
The top part.
But we could measure it and and put like the thing that they put on top of the thing in there.
Yeah, like an actual lid. We can. Yeah, you're so right. You mentioned that last time too, and that's definitely the way to go.
Trix, I said it'll be 2 years since I've started watching you guys in August.
Oh my gosh.
You're growing up so fast, Trick Shot.
Aw. Dang, you in college yet, bro? That's crazy. Yeah, we should definitely look and see what type of universal lid we can buy for it.
Fonta did say, I once heard that you only need a 10% diversion from the original to avoid copyright infringement.
How do you quantify 10%? How many letters are in that word?
Sarah did say, yes, I love it.
Yay!
Not sure what to name it. But Sunset did like Swan Sippy.
Swan Sippy. I guess if we, yeah. Man. I didn't think I would like it so much. I really, really do like it.
Joe said it's for stopping ice and such from falling through.
That makes sense. Yeah, I know like sometimes it's just a circle for a straw too. A lot of people don't like straws. Who was the straw guy in the chat?
Splashy.
Splashy. Sorry, Splash. Wherever he is. I'm just not a straw person. But let's see. How do you guys feel? Are you pro or anti-straw? Alright. Nice. So definitely want to get this. There's 2 of them, 2 little cat planters done, and we're just gonna start throwing the interior and exterior wall, and then in a couple hours we will go ahead and carve them up into little kitty cats. I feel like we haven't done that on the stream in a while, so that'll be kind of cool to do together. All right, we'll open them up. Back in. Just compression. We just need our interior width to be 2.5 inches and our height to be at least 3.5, so we can get the 2.5 needed for the piece and about 1 inch for the ears. Softly, a little pull, bring all this up. Carefully up to the top, nice compression at the rim. Back down, grab some more of that clay.
Since it said, just name it Little Guy.
Oh my god.
Sarah did say, I love the sippy spout.
It's the sippy spout.
Joe said, Swan Sippy is a goated name.
I like Swan Sippy.
Eddie said, yes to plastic straw, no to paper straw.
Definitely paper straw.
Since I said, I agree, paper, you take 1 sip and it's falling apart.
They make like, is it bamboo that they use? Like, it's not plastic, maybe it's like, it's another type of material.
Tiny said, hello, Swan fam. Been busy this morning.
What's up, Tiny?
Hope
Busy's
everyone is
good.
enjoying the day. Jess and Nick, much love. Homie G, 5000.
Love you, man. Busy is good. Nice. All right, let's see what our height is here. It needs to be more than 3.5. Oh, we're good. We're about 4, so we're good for carving. And we'll create our little exterior base plate. Lots of compression right there in the center. And just a little tiny pull up. And then we'll straighten it all out.
Got Cindy Allison in the chat.
What's up, Cindy? Welcome in.
Said, when I was a kid at school, they used paper straws. I hated them. Hated them back then. And when they brought them back now, I am hating them still.
Oh my gosh, you should make that the poll today.
What?
Are you pro or anti-straw?
Slim did say anti.
Anti-straw.
Joe said metal straw.
Metal straw. That's like a life decision, you know what I mean?
Slim said the Big Swan, named for the Big Travel Cup.
Ah, the Big Swan sipper. I don't like that.
Tiny said, getting ready to grub on this dope salad I made. Lettuce, shredded carrots, black olives, pickles, jalapenos, a few bacon bits, and some jalapeno ranch dressing.
That sounds really good. Except for the olives. Get rid of those. I love a big salad full of veggies. All right, y'all. Oh, yeah, I need another one of these tools too. This is from Garrity. I definitely rebuy this one. It's the T1, and it's supposed to have like a really nice sharp edge. And I've used it so much that there's no more sharp
Since
edge.
I did say, guys, my sister works for Amazon, and yesterday she got bit by someone's dog, and then today she got the same, got to the same house to deliver to, and she marked it as unsafe due to the dog.
Yeah, man. Oh my gosh.
It bit her on the leg and tore muscle.
Oh my gosh. She went to the did she go to the hospital? That's like, be suing. That's crazy. That is terrifying. Your dog's like what, in your yard, not chained up and like aggressive? That's really, really scary.
Cindy did say, good morning. It is so nice to see you live. This is very exciting. I'm just joining, so I don't know exactly what you're making.
Oh, what's up, Cindy? Well, welcome in. Right now, we are making 2 tabletop planters that by the end of the stream, we're going to carve them. And they'll have little kitty cat ears and whiskers. And then we're going to make some planters in a similar style that are larger, 4 inches. And then we'll make some hanging planters and some bowls. We're going to make a lot of stuff today. So we're just throwing a bunch of stuff. We're actually throwing all of our most recent orders from our website. So where am I going here? Let's get another ball of clay. This guy is 1 pound, 8 ounces, and a new bat to throw it on.
Eddie did say, I hate metal straw because I'm the one that has to do the dishes and I hate cleaning them.
You gotta have that special pipe cleaner. I've never owned a metal straw. I have cleaned one, and it's definitely not fun. Yeah, you should make the poll like plastic straw, paper straw, metal straw, no straw. Can you do 4? Come on,
it's not a very exciting poll.
It is. It's controversial.
It's not.
Look at it, guys.
It's not.
Everybody's got an opinion.
Cindy said, I have my own straws in the car so that I don't have to worry about being confronted with the paper straw.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Sunset did say, no, she did not go to the hospital. But I told her she should sue.
Yeah, that is insane. And it's scary because it's like personally, I would want to be responsible for like.
We got X Magician.
X, what's up?
On Twitch.
Oh, on Twitch?
It's literally a straw poll.
Straw poll. Yeah, that's funny.
Lofty said, Nick, Jess, what is your favorite type of music?
I like a lot of different kinds of music, but honestly, I think country is my favorite. What would you say, Nick?
Yeah, I mix it up.
What about you? All right, we are making this tabletop planter. It's 2.5 inches wide and 3.5 to 4 inches tall so that we can carve it down. And come right in here, grab a little bit of this clay and create a bulge, and then softly pull it up. Get to the top, just compress the rim a little bit to keep it nice and even. And we're looking for, we're good. We're almost at 4 inches, so we'll just widen it up. And then all of these planters get attached base plates. Then we'll add drainage holes to them when they're dry enough to trim. All right, let's come in here. And which tool do I want to use? This one here. Stretch it out a little bit, straighten it up. And I want to make sure that we're at 2.5 inches. I did not check it earlier, so it needs to be a little bit wider here.
Some said a friend got bit on the index finger by a raccoon and went through rabies protocol for 4 weeks.
Oh my gosh. Have you ever been close, had like a close encounter to rabies like that? I never even.
No, not really. Sunset said, does anyone like peanut M&Ms?
Girl, that is like my go-to. If we're at the store and we're getting a little sweet treat, like let's say we're getting a snack for like a movie or something, I'm getting the shareable size peanut M&M, and that's mine. What's your go-to little snack? Like the bottom counter of a CVS type of candy bar? Are you grabbing like the Sour Patch Kids?
I like sour gummy bears,
Oh yeah, you do.
but they gotta be left open for like a couple weeks. You gotta chew them like
You're a weird one.
they gotta be like real hard. You gotta chew them for like
They should sell them like
2
that.
minutes.
All right, this is looking good.
Joe said no raccoons during the Urbex days.
Oh yeah, Nick.
Yeah, definitely seen a few. They got lots of raccoons running around here too.
You had like a spider day. What was that? Where were you when that happened? I remember like a big spider story.
It was an abandoned pico plant.
Oh, like an energy plant.
Yeah, it was a coal. It was before nuclear. Massive. And like the sun went down, and then there was like giant spiders were everywhere. It was pretty crazy. There was one place, probably the scariest encounter. I was like in this trapped in this. Well, I wasn't trapped, but I was in this abandoned building in the city, and there was a deer in there.
Really? I don't remember you telling me that.
And I didn't realize until like I saw the whole thing, but like there was just like noise of this giant thing running around. Like I don't know, it's crazy. Joe said Nick likes leather sour bears.
Leather sour.
Sunset said so. Basically, Nick likes stale sour gummy bears. Yes.
Yeah, he wants them like super chewy. I mean, they are good when they're chewy, but I'm like not a big.
Lofty said, "Dang country music, might have to unsub."
You haven't heard the good country music, bro. You gotta listen to some old school stuff. Listen to it's all so good. You guys, it's an acquired taste. I grew up on it though too, so that like influences me a lot. Also, living in the South, it's fun. It's just fun music. All right, let's see. We are gonna go for bowls. We need 3 bowls, so let's make.
Fonza said, "Not a fan of hard candies, but I do like Starlight mints and the original Werther's."
The Werther's butterscotch
Werther's
stuff?
dissolved in coffee is amazing.
Oh, dissolved in coffee. I don't know about that. This one 8? I gotta check the weight on this. And make sure we're throwing with the right ball of clay. When they're all like mixed in the same bag, sometimes I get a little mixed up. No, yeah, this is 1 pound.
Allison, Cindy said, my sister and brother-in-law used to have a raccoon.
Like a pet raccoon.
I was playing with her pug in the backyard. I think the raccoon thought I was hurting it.
Oh.
And raccoons hold grudges.
What?
And then I think Cindy said, bit my side a year later.
Dang, it remembered. That's scary. I've seen raccoons, but I've never like pet one. Have you?
No, I don't think so. We had a possum experience.
We rescued a baby possum. That was like, was that last year? Was it the year before last?
It's like a year or 2 ago.
Groggy. We named him Groggy. We found it was so tiny. It was like this big. Like he was so tiny. And we found a local animal rescue and drove him over.
Fonza said, I have so many animal encounter stories. Caught a mule deer fawn once with my bare hands.
Dang. What?
Trickshot said, went to Glacier National Park in Montana on July 5th.
Oh,
Saw about 20 deer outside my Airbnb, 1 fox, about 40 squirrels, but no bears.
no bears. Did you want to see a bear? Dude, that's cool. I saw a fox here once. That's almost like scary though.
My first trip down to well, I guess one of my first trip. I took it when I vacationed to Florida once, and we were out in the wilderness, and we saw a Florida panther.
Yeah, that's crazy. You have that picture?
Yeah.
Digitally?
It's on my phone.
Show that. That's crazy.
And I've talked to people, and they've said, I've lived in Florida for 60 years. I've never seen a Florida panther.
Yeah.
Cindy said, I have sugar-free gummy bears that are so delicious, I can't even take the deliciousness. But buyer beware, if you eat all of them, your stomach will hurt.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, definitely eat all of them though, you know.
Sunset said, okay, this is a huge throwback. Does anyone know the candy/snack Yogos?
With a D, Yodos?
Yogos.
Yogos. No, I don't know.
The
that
yogurt
one,
in a tube?
No, that's a Go-Gurt.
Go-Gurt.
Yogurt in a tube was real though. That was legit. All right, I'm gonna grab all this clay down here. One last nice pour. We're just making a 5-inch wide bowl, and then we're gonna put a spout on it.
Oh, Sunset said it's not really candy. It's like yogurt balls.
Oh.
Never heard of that?
No.
Yogos?
No. Sounds good though. Like I'd like that.
Bonda said I raised 4 barn owls the summer before my senior year.
I remember you told us that one time.
Tiny said I wrestled the Tyrannosaurus Rex once.
What? Prove it.
And then I woke up feeling like a champion.
Yeah. Prove it. Nice.
Joe said during the wedding I went to, we stayed at an Airbnb, and a rafter, which is the name for a group of turkeys, surrounded the house.
Yeah, we've seen groups of turkeys, groups of vultures, especially in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, we've seen a couple wild turkeys here, actually. We saw them at, what's that one farm we went to? Eupiktopia.
Eupiktopia. That's right. There was like a baby turkey with them. All right. Soft little spout here. I'm just going to hold the rim. Keep my finger dipped in
Sunset
water.
said she posted the Yogos picture.
Oh, really?
Yogos. Highly popular mid-2000s lunchbox snack featuring chewy, fruit-flavored centers coated in creamy yogurt-flavored shells.
I want to see.
It says despite their massive popularity, they were discontinued in 2010 due to their high sugar content.
No, I never. Have you ever seen that? I've never seen that box or the logo.
No, I don't think so.
Nothing about. I wonder if it was regional.
Bonda said I sat in my truck with a Roadrunner.
That's right. You showed us the picture of that one. That was cool.
Also, I rescued unfledged kestrels 2 different times.
What's a kestrel?
I think it's like a falcon.
Unfledged. Oh, itty bitties. Dang, we saw the tiniest bird. Like, was it a cardinal? That was outside of like our apartment a couple years ago, maybe even last year. It was almost like, where is your mom? But it must have just been old enough to start coming out of the nest on his own. All right, let's make another bowl here. We're gonna make 3 of them, and then we'll change
Sunset
forms.
did say they were so good. Me and my siblings were obsessed.
I used to really like Milk Duds.
Eddie said, we have a current problem with bobcats in my neighborhood. Luckily, I live on the other side of where the bobcats tend to hang out.
That sounds scary too. All right, it's coming up. Hold at the top. Do that one more time. Feels a little bit lumpy. We're trying to get all this clay pushed into the middle of the wheel. Straight back down. Start right there. Right in the middle here. Open it up. A little bit of water. About a ½ inch on the bottom. And then compress. So we're just going to rock our fingers back and forth, pushing all the clay particles down to eliminate any cracking while it dries. All this clay back up into the center.
We got a post from Lofty.
Lofty.
That here is one of the many deer I saw on my trip.
Wait for it to come through on my end here. Nice. Oh, what? That's a big guy. Is that a girl? Big doe. Nice. And my mom lives in the Poconos, and they have deer that they feed out her door. She gives them apples. That's pretty crazy.
Eddie said, the good thing living in Texas, someone will take care of that problem sometime soon.
Dang.
Tiny said the salad was banging.
I'm jealous. I love all the veggies. I love a big salad.
We got a post from Sunset as well here. Said, pretty sure this is in Naples Zoo in Florida. I fed the giraffes and got some pictures of baby gators.
Dang.
Remind you, only a fence is stopping these from coming out.
Oh my gosh. That giraffe looks awesome. I love giraffes.
I don't know if I read baby gators.
Baby gators?
But it does not say baby gators, and these are not baby gators, but pretty cool.
Dang. Oh man, such an underrated attraction in Florida. Maybe it's not even underrated, but Gatorland. We did that the first time I ever came to Florida, and it was freaking awesome. Gatorland rocks. I'll go back. Any of you guys ever been?
Bun said, I came across 3 baby badgers and their mama once. One of the cubs or pups was especially brave and kept charging us. And mama wasn't too happy with its behavior.
Oh my gosh. I've never seen a badger. How's it different than a groundhog?
What? They're not even close.
I need photos. Badger. Nice.
Lofty said, woke up one morning and 2 deer under the my porch just sitting there eating. And he said, what is your favorite salad dressing?
Probably just like oil and vinegar is so good. I mean, I do really like a Caesar, like something like rich as well, but really like if you're having a salad full of like fresh vegetables and just delicious food, you don't want to like overpower it with Caesar. Just want to go like oil, vinegar, salt, pepper. What do you think your favorite? Like an Italian type of.
Yeah. We used to make our own salad dressings a lot.
We should do that again.
But usually just oil, apple cider vinegar.
Apple cider vinegar, that's a good.
And like an Italian seasoning, dried herbs.
There is somebody chomping on our basil plant already, and I can't figure out who it is. It's like the top leaves have large holes like all throughout them, and they have jagged edges. So I was like, maybe a caterpillar, but I cannot find a caterpillar. I mean, maybe he moved on already, but.
Eddie did say mine would be blue cheese and hot bacon dressing.
Dang. Hot bacon dressing, dang.
Like I said, when I was really young, I remember a neighborhood young whitetail buck that would actually walk into the mobile homes if you let it.
Wow.
Too many people feeding it unhealthy but easy food.
Dang, that sucks.
Sunset said everyone should remember the short of Nick blasting Jess while eating the lettuce with Caesar dressing.
That's so funny. I was eating a whole head of romaine and a bottle of Caesar. It's freaking delicious.
Sunset said it's probably squirrels.
Oh, you think?
She said they did that too with my plants.
It's like little holes inside. It's not like a whole leaf or even like the tip of a leaf. Maybe. All right. This is our last bowl here.
Sunset said, I commented, said, that's smart, no dishes. On the lettuce thing.
Oh, that's funny.
We've got a video planned for the second channel. It's going to come out soon. And it's going to be, should I say it?
No, I don't know.
It'll feature the head of lettuce thing, though. It's a food-related video. Joe said, since we're telling animal stories, I went camping at a campsite and went to grab some stuff from the car, and I was walking back. There was a moose between me and the campsite.
What?
And it looked like no one noticed until I yelled.
Moose. Oh my gosh. Where was that?
He said, I think it was pretty young, but it was still huge and just walked off into the water, minding its own business.
Oh, dang. Yeah, are they aggressive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When they're mating, for sure.
Mm.
They're like, they can get absolutely massive.
I know they can get really, really huge, but yeah, I've never seen one of those.
Bonza said, if I start telling my fishing stories, I'd be talking to nobody long after the stream ends.
All right. Let's see, are we even at 5? We are 5 inches wide. Just make sure we look good. Our profile on the outside. Looking pretty good. Clean our bat. Swirl. Then we can go in here and add our little spout. Just gonna hold the rim. Slowly, hopefully.
Joe said I was. It was in a place called Arapahoe Bay in Granby, Colorado.
Dang. Colorado.
Someone said, did you guys hear about the guy that got flung by a bison?
Oh, yeah, you guys talked about that last stream, huh? Drink your water, guys. All right. Let's wire this off. Right through. And perfect. Nice. We're on a good streak. This is our third bowl. And next, I believe we are going to make some hanging planters. Perfect. Nice. Let's wire this off. I mean, I guess clean it off. So this is our non-slip surface, our chamois. Just want to make sure there's not a lot of clay buildup all over the place. And we got our bat. Make sure we're centered. Get 1 pound, 8 ounces of clay, and we are going to make a dome topper for our hanging planter, and then we'll make the base plate. So we're going for like a sphere that's 5 inches wide at the belly. All right, bring this up. I'm just gonna center the clay into the middle of the wheel. Right there. Right in the middle. Open it up a little bit. And then right in the center, go straight down and create a hole. And we can flatten this out. We only want that to be about 1/4 inch for our base. Keep that hole in the center. Nice compression. We can clear that out because we were right at the base. Take all this clay, give it a big push into the center. Do that again. Let's get another big pull. So even though we're making a dome, we're starting with a cylinder. Come right up underneath. Let's get one more big pull, and we're gonna start shaping it up a little bit. I'm gonna pull the belly out, come up to the top, compress the rim. I'm gonna grab the rest of this clay down here and do the same thing. I'm just gonna leave a little extra clay right in the center so we can stretch it out. Grab this clay right there. You can see it coming all the way up. I'm gonna let go of some pressure. Follow through. All right, next step, I'm just gonna push out from the inside, but on the outside, I'm gonna use a rib so I can have a little better control. Start at the bottom, pushing out, all the way up and around, and then back in. And we get a sphere.
Sarah said I'll be doing bingo today. We're doing it for fun.
Nick did say guaranteed power hour today, though.
Any reclaim thrown yet?
No, not yet. All our reclaims over there.
Did have a live order. I guess we're going hydrate.
Hydrate, guys. Drink up water.
We did have smash pot.
Oh, we did smash. Nice. What am I doing? All right, 5. Let's wire this off. Right up underneath. Perfect.
Arpita in the chat.
What's up, Arpita? Happy Thursday. I want to cheat and look at the bingo. Oh, it's gone. Couldn't see it. All right, nice. Let's make the base plate for the hanging planter. So, let's get our bat centered-ish. Push that over a little bit. Nice. Take 1 pound of clay. Same deal, we got to get this centered. So, cone it all up, pressing 2 opposite sides, feeding all this clay up with the thick part of my palms, and I'm pushing down from just one corner, like a 45, down away from myself. And so we're kind of flat, going flatter than we did before. This is going to be more of like a plate form. Open it up into like a shallow bowl to start. And lots of compression, keeping it nice and thick. We're going to make an interior wall. This way we have a piece that goes up through the drainage hole of the hanging planter.
Tony said, Jess, not trying to be mean, but you're throwing pottery, homie.
What?
I'm not sure. He said, just saying.
Am I missing the joke?
Sons said, Jess, is that your guys' new merch you're wearing?
Yes, it is. I'm wearing the Swan Fam tee, guys. Check it out. Swan Fam. We have t-shirts and stickers up on the site. If anybody wants to rep.
Arpita said, how to fire 3D stars in kilns. Can they burst in the kiln?
No, you need to make sure if you have a closed form that that piece is completely dry. So the part that explosions happen in the kiln is from any moisture. When the water starts to evaporate out of the piece and your piece is closed especially, then you get an explosion. So if you have a closed form, a little closed star, you need to make sure that piece is as dry as it possibly can be, bone dry.
We got Jen in the vertical stream.
What's up, Jen?
Said, thank God, finally someone doing something normal, impressive, and productive on my feed.
Let's go, Jen. Welcome in. We are making some hanging planters and their base plates right now. So this guy's a base plate. We're just going to make it into like a shallow bowl, and then we're going to make another hanging planter dome topper.
Lofty said, are you guys cheering on any NBA teams?
No. Don't follow too much sports, to be honest. I don't think I've ever watched a game of basketball.
Fonda did say, okay, y'all, I'm going to have you in my ear, but I have to head out. I'll try to jump in while waiting in the pharmacy line before I go home.
Be safe. Always good when you get to leave a little early to spend time with your family.
Arpita said, does it damage the kiln?
No. If you're firing clay to the right temperature that the clay is supposed to be fired to, then there's no damage. If your piece explodes, there could be damage. But just having it and firing it correctly, there's no damage.
Tiny said, Jess, you said a couple minutes ago, what am I doing? So I was just giving some clarity to your question. I'm helpful like that, buddy.
I did say, what am I doing here? That's funny. Thank you, thank you. I needed that then.
Eddie said, only 2 games left in the World Cup. Said, I'm starting to go through withdrawal.
Oh my gosh.
A lot like the OJ trial.
Jeez. Well, there's always another sports event coming up. All right, we're gonna make another top, dome top. I'm gonna center this up. So we're gonna start by coning, pressing together from two sides, bringing our clay all the way up into the center. And then we're gonna push it back down into the form that we need to start throwing. Straight down, like a little mushroom form, just like that.
Got Armana in the vertical.
What's up, Armana?
Said, is that the time? East Coast, I guess.
Yep. It is. We are in Florida, Lakeland, Florida. What time is it? 2:15. It's a good time.
Bonza did say, don't forget about the beefalo.
Like buffalo?
Beefalo.
Beefalo?
It's a hybrid of domestic cattle and American bison.
What the heck? That's real? I've never heard of that. How are they making... How's that? How? What?
Eddie did say they're rooting for Argentina.
Oh, yeah?
Because this will be the last time Messi will be in the World Cup, and it wouldn't be nice to see back-to-back champion.
I don't know anything about it, guys. All I know is I see a sea of soccer jerseys when I leave the house.
Sunset said, I have the pieces I made from clay sitting on shelves right now when you walk in my house.
Who said that?
Sunset.
Sunset? Oh.
And my brother and sister said they were good, just need sanding.
Which pieces? We sand all our pieces with like a 320 grit, and everybody does it differently, obviously. And you can go heavy and hard and sand it down until it's like insane. But just try to sand it down so it's smooth and buttery.
Aria in the vertical
What's up,
said,
Aria?
I live in Georgia, but I was born in Florida.
Oh, nice. Yeah, we're from Pennsylvania original. Kind of a little bit everywhere, but most recent move was from Pennsylvania to Florida.
We got Nitro in the chat.
Happy Thursday, Nitro.
Said, hello, everybody, on this smoky day.
Smoky day. Oh, yeah, because it's like all of the smoke from Canada.
We did,
Man,
we
I
did.
like straight up just threw a bowl when I was supposed to throw a hanging planter. Because I got distracted. But that's okay, guys. Sorry, what were you saying? It's the same amount of clay, so I just got like...
We did show off the your picture from the community at the beginning of the stream.
Mm-hmm.
I need to say, yes, Jess, beefalo, that's what Slim Jims are made of.
Gross. Is that true? There's no way that's true.
Sunset said they are all bowls. That's all I can make right now.
You got this. You can definitely sand them up. Yeah, we actually just bought new sandpaper blocks. Really like the 180 and the 320 grit. I guess maybe no, it's 240 and 320. Like pretty fine. You can get those and sand your pieces. All right, guys, I guess I made a bowl, so let's put this aside. And then we'll make a hanging planter. Can never have enough bowls, so.
Armana said, how much would that cost?
We do have our website set up. You can check it out. It's Swan City Ceramics or swancityceramics.com. USD, a 5-inch bowl, I believe, is $45 on the website. But you can see exactly how much it is with shipping and everything. And then use the promo codes that we got in the chat.
And tell everyone over there.
Yeah. If you guys are in the Vertical Shorts feed, we have 2 streams on our YouTube channel right now, and the other one's way better. It's got like real cameras and microphones. So if you click on our channel name and go to the live section, you'll see there's 2. Just come to the other one and you'll see like it's so much better. We got close-up views of the wheel, really nice mics. We can show and tell from the community posts. So you guys should come over. Come hang out.
Mandy in the chat.
Mandy.
Said, hi, Swan buddies. Nick and Jess, happy Thursday. I'll be lurking, making green onion dip ahead of time for dinner.
Mmm. Green onion dip. That sounds good. Should drop the recipe in the community. Nice. Yeah, Nick made this jalapeno popper dip. We got some of it left, and it's freaking so good. Okay, guys, we are making a hanging planter. Hanging planter. Let's make it happen. 1-8 coming up.
Eddie said, can you make a bowl big enough to hold an entire box of cereal and a quart of milk?
Yeah, we could. You think the 8-inch bowl's big enough for a whole box of cereal? A quart of milk? Probably not.
Nah.
We got this big bowl, but I mean, yeah, we can make any size, anything you guys want.
Sunset said, what's the plan for 30K?
Well, Nick keeps saying 300 mini jars, and I'm not on board. I guess I was not on board for 200 at the beginning either. But, I don't know. I was thinking breaking our personal record, making the biggest pot we ever made. What do you guys think? What do you want to see more?
Did you mention it in the herb video?
No, I didn't talk about the pots.
If you watch the herb video on the other channel, the rosemary went into the previous largest pot Jess ever threw.
It's a 30-pound pot. And I did it again. Okay, we were making a hanging planter.
Sunset said, okay, pull time. Do you pour in your cereal or milk first?
Well, I don't eat cereal, but I'd pour in my cereal first, 100%. What would you do?
Yeah.
I feel like the other way around is chaotic. Alright. Nice, alright. I literally
Sarah
almost made
said
a bowl
cereal
of this.
first because milk might be expired and you can save the cereal.
That's funny. Living life on the edge over here. All right, let's see. Try to push a little bit more down and around and up. Ah, we're looking good. Put belly out a little bit more.
Nigel said, smells like burnt plastic here in Toledo.
Don't breathe it in. That's really scary. I want to make the tops a little more uniform. So measuring the opening to about 4 inches. There we go. Wire them off. Now we got a topper.
Sunset did say, there was a time I opened a new carton of milk and it smelled sour, completely brand new.
Dang, what? I never had that happen to me. Probably didn't get a good seal or something in the factory.
We got Noob Ninja in the vertical.
Noob? What's it?
Said I once did this. My instructor didn't appreciate me recording the scene from the Ghost film. Now I have a restraining order.
Oh my gosh.
Also,
bro.
never got to keep the pot.
Nice, bro. I think that's gonna be the first Ghost reference of the stream. I'll count it. We did remake the pottery from the movie Ghost in a video on our channel. That's a good joke. I haven't heard it told like that before. Alright, we're gonna make the base plate for this hanging planter. Just quickly center. Press it down. Open it up a little bit. Come in here and create our little interior wall. And pull our plate out. There we go. Perfect. Now let's make the topper again. Try to run through these. All right, let's see, 1/8.
Sunset said, when you go to the store, always grab things from the back. It's newer. They always place the older stuff towards the front.
Yeah. I guess so when it comes to milk. Typically, I do look at the dates and get like the one that has the most time.
He said a good poll question would be, what kind of milk do you drink? And he said, I drink skim milk.
Oh. Yeah, I guess I purchase whole milk. All right.
Sunset said 2%.
2%? I guess I grew up. My parents bought 2% when I was younger, actually. You got a milk preference, Nick?
Nah, I don't really drink milk.
Yeah.
Sarah said I buy whole.
Whole.
Kids are super active and always hungry, so whole milk helps them stay a little fuller. Tiny said 2% or vitamin D.
Or what?
Vitamin D.
You can get milk that's just like specifically vitamin D? I don't know anything about that.
Nitra said 1%.
1%?
Mandy said I prefer whole, but mom doesn't. We compromise with 2%.
2%? That's a good compromise. I like that, Mandy.
Something said, it's a quote from Nick, I don't like milk.
Gotta compile a list.
It's not that I don't like milk. I just don't drink it.
I only buy it to put it splash in my coffee. I don't drink it. And we don't eat cereal, so literally the only thing it's used for is cooking and my coffee. Sometimes at night though, I do like a sip of milk, like as a dessert. Is that weird? Like it tastes like a dessert, like because I think it's like the idea of ice cream, like is milk and. All right, a little wider.
Sarah said, "I heard whole milk is just 3% technically."
Oh, what? So it's like, yeah, you can get half and half. Whole milk, 2%, 1%. Skim is what, even less than that? And then heavy cream, that's 100%, right? Heavy cream? What's that new milk you were telling me about?
What?
That new milk. A something. AG.
A2 or something? I'm not sure.
Anybody hear about that?
Something said, Nick, were you picky when you were younger? No, I wasn't. And I'm not picky now.
I wouldn't say he's picky. You just know what you like.
I don't know. I'll eat ice cream if you shove it down my throat.
Oh my gosh.
But if we're going out, I'm not getting ice cream.
Wow.
Family's at the ice cream shop.
You say no thank you?
I'll stand in the parking lot.
Oh my gosh.
Misty Valley in the vertical.
What's up, Misty?
Said, hi, your studio has a calm atmosphere.
Oh, thank you. We appreciate you. Welcome in. I see little guy staring at me.
Okay.
Kitty cat is looking right at me.
15 in the chat.
Oh, what's up, 15?
Said whole milk is better and it's not even close.
Dang.
Oh, 15 did say, you guys watch Obsession yet or not?
We've been talking about it so much, bro. Like, the consensus is I think we're gonna wait until it's closer to Halloween because it's like a scary movie. And it's not like scary movie time. But we do want to watch it. And we like that guy. We've been watching his, it's called Bad Idea. Watching that YouTuber for a while.
What's his name? Curry Barker?
I guess. What's the other guy's name?
I don't know. But, yeah, that guy's,
It's good.
we've been watching his YouTube for a while and then got a movie deal. It's pretty crazy. Well, I guess he had that viral, scary short film type of deal.
He had a couple of them. Actually, I don't know if anybody was here, like, I want to say it was 3 years ago on Halloween. We did a Halloween stream where we played scary movie shorts behind us while we were doing whatever. And we played one of his shorts. It was called The Chair. And I remember it was really good. That was like 3 or 4 years ago. So I'm not sure if anybody remembers that specific stream that we did.
We were not streaming 3 or 4 years ago.
It was like 3 years ago. Okay, so wait, it wasn't last year. So it might have been the year before that. So, I mean, I guess I'm counting this as 1 year, 2 years, 3. So it was 3 years. You're right. It was the first year, I guess. We did a couple different types of scary streams. And I liked doing that special green screen stream where we watched movies. I mean, we pretty much watched movies until they copyrighted us, until we got shut down. There was something that we did. We were playing music or something and they shut us down.
Mandy did say, Nick, I have to get down to the core of this. Is it all ice cream, like popsicles, sherbet, gelato, etc., or just dairy ice cream? Yeah, I don't know.
Do you like Italian ice?
I like fresh food.
What if it was fresh ice cream?
There's no such thing as fresh ice cream.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, you can you could have
make it at home
handmade
or something.
Yeah,
like,
sure,
yeah,
that's
I
not
don't
fresh
know.
food. No. I get a lot of enjoyment from food. It's one of my favorite things. I love cooking. But I like real food.
I mean, what's ice cream like? Milk, butter, and
Fake
sugar?
food. No, I don't know. Eddie said, Nick, will you eat frozen custard or frozen yogurt?
No.
No.
I've only ever
give it
had
up, guys. You're
frozen
never gonna
yogurt,
change my mind.
We're gonna have to have an ice cream intervention party for Nick. And it's gonna be like a giant taste test, and he'll go through. He'll be like, "Nope, nope, no," like, down the whole line. I used to like icy, like ices. You ever do the Italian ice in Philly? I mean, that's fresh. That's like real fruits in there and stuff. That's like a whole different.
That's
ballpark.
not true, dude.
What?
They
make that every day.
They squirt that out of a plastic drum.
Mm-mm. Not at the good spots.
Pure sugar and corn.
What's the place, John's?
I don't know.
They had the fruits. They did it every morning. I don't know. All right.
Let's see.
You gotta say water ice.
Sarah said at the place I made ice cream at, it was ready within a day after it came out of the machine and in the freezer.
Nice. But how long do they keep it for?
Tiny said one of my best friends in high school's parents owned a frozen custard stand called Nielsen's Frozen Custard. And they have a few of them in Utah. So that stuff is awesome, especially with salted caramel.
Jeez, frozen custard. I guess I don't know the difference between like a custard and and gelato. Custard is like, I don't know. I don't even know how I feel about that. Just to describe it.
Bonda said Nick trying to make enemies. And Eddie said, Nick, I lost all respect for you, buddy. You need to turn in your man card. I'm telling you, I'm gonna tell you right now. There is nothing less manly than holding an ice cream cone and licking it. First of all, this has nothing to do with manliness or anything like that. I don't like ice cream, and I never will. You'll never change my mind. We got Daleb in the chat.
What's up, Dale?
Said frozen yogurt is actually very good.
I've been to a frozen yogurt place once or twice, but I think I'd prefer like a hard ice cream over frozen yogurt. I'm not like a big fan of the whole like toppings bar thing. Although, you know, I do like a Cold Stone where you choose your topping and then they put it in to your ice cream. That's actually really good. I like a Cold Stone. All right, we're making a hanging planter topper. Let's bring this down. Open it up. There we go. Create a hole right in the center for our drainage. And then grab all this clay, push it back up into the center. Y'all need to take it easy on the neck, guys.
Hold on here. I stepped away for a second. We do have Kitty Cat in the vertical.
What's up, Kitty Cat?
Said, I used to do pottery when I was younger at school, and I loved doing it.
Oh, nice. Very, very nice. Well, welcome in. Happy Thursday. We're making a hanging planter. It's a big dome.
Sarah said it took only 12 hours to freeze, so the next day it was ready ice cream.
Mmm.
Tiny said there's nothing less many than watching a man sucking on a straw. Why is it straw and ice cream themed today?
That's so funny.
Had a little bison talk. Sarah did say, is there Nick is based on the bingo?
Oh yeah, you definitely got to check that one off if it's on there.
Why?
Because you freaking are based with this ice cream talk.
Okay, all right.
Nice.
Sunset said, Nick, is it wrong for a man to eat a hot dog? Well, that's why I start in the middle.
No, what? We start in the middle.
I work my
Who
way.
asked that, Tiny?
No, Sunset.
Sunset, nice. Hot dog's the exception. Did you start in the middle? No, that's monstrous. All right. Perfect, actually. Let's make the base plate for him.
Bon said it's not a good milkshake unless the forehead veins pop out from you trying to suck it through the straw.
I do really like milkshakes, though. You like a milkshake?
If we're at a farm with fresh fruit,
yeah.
How much of it do I drink?
Probably like less than a quarter of it. Mostly I drink it. It's delicious, though.
And he said, if you're eating hot dogs from the middle, I'm going to assume you eat corn dogs on the cob vertically.
Corn on the cob?
Or eat corn on the cob vertically.
Vertically, like? That's funny.
How do we eat corn on the cob? We go side to side or rotation?
Dude, I make horizontal lines. I feel like I do this because my grandma did this. She always ate her corn on the cob and then left one single stream of corn at the very end. And I still do that.
Why?
Because it's fun. You gotta have fun while you're eating corn on the cob.
And then you don't eat it?
No, you gotta eat it. That's like the last bite. Definitely eat it, but... Alright, let me wrap this up.
Something said I rotate.
Rotate? I've never even seen that.
That's how I eat it?
What? No.
It's way faster. You don't have to... I'm not like a typewriter going back and forth. I'm getting RPMs in.
Oh my
god. Tiny said I'm like a manual typewriter eating corn on the cob.
Yeah, that's how I am.
Sarah said I would love to see someone eat corn on the cob vertically.
Vertically. It sounds like a... Like you would need so much floss after that. That just sounds awful.
It's literally not any different. Dale did say side by side.
Side by side.
Manny said, on the topic of monstrous, someone I know eats romaine lettuce by the head and squirts dressing right on it and calls it a salad.
Bruh. Mandy's rude up in here today.
All right, well, one of the videos we're working on where it'll be eating each other's struggle meals.
That's definitely my go-to struggle meal.
And that
will be featured.
Probably most likely be featured as one of Jess's struggle meals.
You guys got any really good struggle meals?
Slim said I cut mine off the cob.
What? I used to do that too. It depends on what your goal is.
Bonsai said, I don't eat the corn, I eat the cob.
Oh my gosh. And I'll believe you for 1 second. I guess I found a place for my wire tool, guys. All right, we're killing it. Rockin'. Let's make another topper.
Sarah said, as long as they wash the romaine, I wouldn't mind eating it whole.
I definitely did not wash it. How are you gonna get all up in there? Just gotta sacrifice a couple bugs. Be fun. All right. Create our base. Don't you dare do that to me. What the heck are you doing? No way, bro. Something wrong with it. All right, let's try to throw it up. It's like kind of like a rough spot in there. Not sure.
Eddie did say, I do like a good wedge salad.
I've never ordered a wedge salad, but I guess I've eaten one, huh?
Heavy blue cheese dressing.
Yum. I do like blue cheese.
Slim said, a typical ear of corn has approximately 800 kernels.
Is that right? I mean, I could eat like at least 2 ears of corn. Maybe 3. Corn is so good, guys, especially when it's in season.
Tiny said, Nick, do the dog jaw to Jess. Say, hey, Jess, I think I'm having dog jaw issues. And have her feel the side of your jaw, and when she reaches, you turn your head and just start barking at her.
What the heck?
Ever heard of that?
No, I never heard that before. You've heard that?
No, I have not. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have read it. He was talking to me. He said, Nick, do it to her when we're playing games.
Spoiled.
You gotta put an apostrophe or something and say, Nick, don't read this.
Like it. Don't read this aloud. That's funny. All right, we're gonna make this a little bit bigger here, but I guess we saved it. That was definitely almost a goner. I don't know. It might have had like 2 different drynesses of clay wedged together. Like we didn't wedge this one enough. But it's still a little wobbly.
Sunset did say, Jess, that's how mine looks, wobbly.
It's a little wobbly, huh? I think, yeah, I just think this one didn't get wedged enough. It ain't a goner, though. It ain't a goner. Definitely make sure your clay is all the same consistency, wedged up. There's no air pockets. And then, of course, it needs to be centered.
Just allow it to happen.
Alright, we're going for one more base plate and that'll do. Definitely did not prepare my whole water bucket situation today. We'll do what we can. Let's get our base plate rolling. Alright, cone up, back down. No! Right up and off.
Lofty said, would you guys consider ever getting a second little guy?
Yes, I want one. I want another little guy. Nick?
Yeah.
He needs a friend. I kind of thought about it before, like, we could, like, be a foster house and, like, have lots and lots of cats. All the time.
Yeah, and then we could never leave the house and throw all the garbage on the floor and have...
Throw all the garbage on the floor? We went from the 0 to 60 real quick.
How many cats?
Like, at least, like, 5.
That's too much.
Or maybe just one. Like, you foster one and then find him a home and then another one.
Did this little guy show up to work on time, Sarah said?
I
was
mean,
here
he was
before the
here
stream, but no, he
during
was
the
not.
countdown.
No.
That doesn't count?
No. He dipped out. The beginning of the stream, it was just an empty
like
desk.
30 seconds, yeah.
All the cats I've ever, well, in my adult life, kind of were just ended up like finding them.
Oh, yeah.
So when a cat comes around,
How about that outdoor cat that we just met?
it's like fully grown.
So? It was like skinny though, huh?
Lofty said, I have one dog and I think that is enough.
No cats, Lofty? Oh no. I'm gonna go a little smaller here.
Oh, Eddie did say, what's your favorite vegetable? Mine would be peas.
Dang, that's an underrated vegetable. That's a hard choice, dude. Probably avocado.
That's a berry. Technically fruit.
Any peppers? Corn is good. All vegetables are so good. You got one, Nick? I mean, a favorite is so difficult. I like all of it. I like zucchini, I like squash. Have I met a vegetable I didn't like? Oh, I mean, I don't think I've ever had a leek. Have you had a leek? Do they taste like anything?
Yeah, this morning.
Oh my god, Nick, what the heck?
What about okra?
Oh, I do not like okra. Okay. I do not like okra.
Have you even like actually had it?
I have had it once. Where did we have it? We had it together. It was like slimy. I tried it. I'm trying to pick a favorite. It's also good.
Mandy did say Brussels sprouts.
Love Brussels sprouts. Oh man, it's been a minute since we had any Brussels.
Sunset said, speaking of cats, my friend told me her husband got annoyed at one of her cats and threw him outside in the middle of the night.
Ah,
And she came to me crying, and I said he'll come back, and he did. Now throw the husband out.
Oh, what? That's rough, man. What do I want to do next, guys? Let's do our 4-inch tabletop planters. Just gotta clean these off a little bit. Nice, all right. First reclaim. See, it's nice and gray. Let's see how well we wedged it. Center it up. This is 2 pounds, 6 ounces to make our 4-inch by 4-inch tabletop planter with attached base. Press it back down. Bring a little bit of clay out and down. Do that attached base plate. Come right in the center here. A 1/4 inch on the bottom. Pull a flat base. And we do need a new measurement here. Let's get our 4-inch marker on our calipers. 4 inches wide. Just about perfect. Nice compression, especially with reclaim. Push all this clay into the center and up. Press the rim. Do that one more time. All this clay up. Compressed.
Slim did say, Jess, Chick-fil-A has avocado ranch lime dressing that's so good. I know you don't like Chick-fil-A, but their salad's yummy.
I've had an avocado ranch dressing before. A lot of times they call it like a green goddess dressing, and it is really good. Definitely like that. It's like creamy goodness for sure. All right, 4. Let's just spread it out a little bit more here. All right. Come right down in here, recruiting our water well to be a 1/4 inch from the bottom as well to match the inside. And then just pinch that wall up. Come right in here, extra compression, and get any extra water out. And add a little swirl to the bottom. And make sure our water well is nice and straight along with our entire pot. Like, see a little extra water in here I'm trying to get out.
Tiny said Jess doesn't like Chick-fil-A. Now that's crazy. Guys, we got we were at a catered thing like last week, and they had
the free Chick-fil-A.
Free Chick-fil-A. I literally took one bite and I had to spit it out.
I liked the tender, but we definitely had these like little biscuits and they were so bad, unfortunately. And honestly, had mac and cheese side and it was really not good. And it's hard to mess up mac and cheese. It was really not good. I mean,
I literally spit it out.
That's awful, dude. I didn't think it was that bad, but it's so funny because like as soon as you take a bite, it's like immediately, like you can tell it's Chick-fil-A. Like they got that secret sauce, secret spices and stuff.
Sunset said, dress like a cow, get a free entree from Chick-fil-A.
That was yesterday or what? For Burger Day? Or what is it, Cow Day? Or is that any time? All right, we can find our other clay ball here. Those are 2-6. Right in the center.
Mary in the vertical said, just wanted to say hi from the Netherlands.
Whoa, let's go, Mary. Welcome in. From Florida to you in the Netherlands. We are making a planter right now. This guy is our tabletop planter form. And it has an attached base plate for drainage.
Sunset said it was the 14th.
Mm. Is it the 16th?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that was, we were reading the National Day last Tuesday, this past Tuesday. And we got Chick-fil-A duped.
We got Silver in the chat.
What's up, Silver? Welcome in. All right. Let's come right down to the center here, 1/4 inch on the bottom, and open it up. Bring all this clay out to the side and then compress our base. I definitely need new water because my water is all just sludge here. It's no longer water. So I'm gonna get a little bit more fresh water. I have some. Ah.
Nicole in the vertical.
What's up, Nicole?
Said hello from South Carolina.
Oh, nice. South Carolina's awesome. Yeah, we're in Lakeland, Florida. Kind of like right in the middle of Florida. You ever visit South Carolina?
No. We drove through it, but
we drove through it.
Silver said, how's everybody doing?
Good, super good. So my family lived in Spartanburg for about 5 years. Spartanburg, South Carolina, when I was growing up.
Tiny did say, I'm suggesting 8-Ball get rebooted. He's gotten way too big for his britches.
Wow. Was that right? You tell him that. Threaten the reboot.
Eddie said, how close are you guys to Lauderdale Lakes?
Is that in Fort Lauderdale?
Yes.
Is that like 5 hours?
Probably 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah.
drive.
Yeah.
Since it said, fun fact, I went to South Carolina for my brother's graduation for boot camp when he was in the Marines. Beautiful place.
Oh, wow. Nice. What the heck? It's weird in there, but I'm gonna try to work through it. All right, we got 4x4. Compress our water well. Give it a little pinch. Straight up. Get all the extra slurry and water out from the inside. And let's make sure everything looks straight. Don't need any of this. Create like a small bevel down here.
Got 15 with the Jack Stewie emoji.
Jack Stewie.
Where's the 8-ball thing at? Is that Stream Elements?
Nightbot.
I don't see it
Pretty
anywhere.
sure. You see it? I'm not 100% on that though. Well, they both have it, but one of them's not on. If that makes sense. All right, I think we have one more of these guys. Let's see. All right, center this up a bit and we'll clean it off. Nice.
Eddie said there's a question for the ladies. Do you think you drive better than your husband or boyfriend?
I definitely do not. Nick is the driver. Nick's a great driver. Nice. All right, count it up. Press it down.
Nicole did say they're in upstate South Carolina in Greenwood.
Oh, nice. Is that close to any water? How far away are you from the water? Nice. A bit of clay right there. Save that for later. Right into the center. Was reclaim on the bingo?
Yeah, I already did it.
Nice.
$15 did say I drive better than my boyfriend and husband.
15. Oh, 15 asked about obsession, right?
Yeah.
Did you see it then, 15? Just want like a review from you if you saw it. What'd you think of it? All right, let's see. No, folded it up onto itself. Come on, bro. I'm gonna push that back down.
He did say, yeah, it's great.
Yeah, you liked that? Nice. Did you see it at home or in a theater? It'd be cool to see it in the theaters. Dang.
Said, definitely worth a watch.
Nice. Did you see his other films? What's that other one called? Milk and Honey?
Is that a feature film or is that a YouTube?
I think it says YouTube, but it's like an hour long.
I can't find Nightbot anywhere. It comes from Stream Elements.
Oh, it's got to be like in a thing called like widgets or
I've clicked
apps.
everything.
It's there.
I've clicked every button.
Just Google how to access 8-Ball on Stream Elements then. It's definitely there. I thought you've had to turn them on and off before too. Alright, let's see. Did we get it? Just about. Nice. Just compress.
15 said, I wish in theaters, but my local ones didn't play it. So
Dang.
at home.
Dang. Yeah, I wonder if, are they playing it here? That's a good question.
Is it actually a good horror movie?
Nice. Yeah, that's what people were saying. It hasn't been a good movie in a while. Has anybody seen I guess I want to watch Young Washington. I don't know if it's supposed to be good or not, but
Some said, since we've been talking about it, I just had Haagen-Dazs double Belgian chocolate chip.
oh my gosh.
No cone this time, pure pressure.
Dang, bro.
Fifteen said lots of eerie moments, not just jump scares like most bad horror movies.
I'm not a jump scare fan, so that makes me feel good about watching it.
Blue in the vertical said Pottery looks so fun and relaxing.
What's up, Blue? Thank you. We love it. If you ever get the chance to try it, you definitely should. All right, here is our tabletop planter. Somehow, its little rim is, I should have looked at it a little bit better before I took it off the wheel. Needs like a little straightened out. Let me see if I can do it like this. Yep. Kind of curved in at the top a little bit in a way I didn't want it to. That's okay. All fixed.
Corvette Doyle.
Corvette. How's it going? All right, man. We are throwing a lot of pieces. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Mary said, do you need a lot of power in your hands for pottery?
Not necessarily, no. You just need to be able to focus your weight towards the right thing. So it's really not about like your fingers doing the motion. It's about like your body doing the motion. So when you're pushing everything in, you want to use like more like your hips, like push everything in with your whole body. That's why it's like really good to take a class so you can learn your fundamentals and not strain your wrists and strain your fingers.
Sarah said, me and my best friend are going to try the wheel at a local art studio on the 31st.
Sarah! Yes! Let's go. What's the name of the studio? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you guys. You're gonna go in like, I'm a professional already.
Tiny said, what movie were we talking about?
We were talking about Obsession. Who asked?
Tiny.
Obsession. It's like a new, I guess, horror movie. And it's, I mean, would you say it's an indie film? Like,
I mean, no. I mean, I'm not sure. I think it's got a major studio behind it. Blue said, I feel like I'd always get my hair stuck in the clay. It's so long, but also not. It's like, long at the wrong times, if that makes sense.
You got to put it up. Oh, wow. I might need to wedge this stuff a little bit more.
So would that be advice for Sunset? How to limit wobbliness?
Well, your clay needs to be all the same consistency. And you need to have form. And yes, use your body more than your wrists or fingers.
The wedging aspect.
Oh, wedging. If you feel like your clay is uneven when you're throwing it, like some parts are dry and some parts are wet, definitely wedge it a little bit more. But if you feel like you're getting too much wobble, you're probably moving faster than your wheel is spinning. So like if my wheel is spinning really slow and I try to center fast, I get these like large, would you call them like swirls? You want your motion to be as fast as the wheel is spinning. So you need to match pace. That will really, really help with
we got
wobbling.
Benny Windles in the chat.
Benny?
Tiny said, is Obsession the new Spielberg movie?
No. It's by a guy named Corey, is it Barker?
Curry
Barker. And that's why like it's not like a mainstream director. It's not a mainstream movie.
Mary said, I'm in a wheelchair and have problems with my hands. Can I still try pottery?
Yeah, definitely, Mary. You don't have to use a wheel like we're using. You can just have clay and build it up. Hand build. You definitely could still do pottery. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, our reclaim is still so soft.
Sarah did say it's called the Create Space, and they have classes for all kinds of things, not just pottery.
Nice. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to hear all about it. Maybe you'll get straight up hooked. The next potter. Nice. All right. Looking decent here. Got our hole, got our ledge. Let's push out our ledge a little bit. We're creating a big dome. We have extra clay in the center.
We got Rumple in the chat.
Rumple. What's good, Rumple?
Sarah said, I can email you since it's going to be on a Friday.
Still put in the community if you want to share. We'll see it and everybody else will see it. And then we can talk about it we can share on Tuesday. But you guys can post in the community any day of the week. It doesn't have to be a day that we're streaming.
15 said, Nick, going to pick up a MP5 right now. I'm gonna need picture evidence. And then you can just hop in the truck and drive it on down.
Drive it on down.
Just call it an early birthday, Christmas, you know? Come on. Do something nice.
Wow.
For me. Rumple said, who is this little guy Stream Elements bot is talking about?
Oh my goodness, our little guy. Is Rumple in the horizontal or the vertical?
Yes, little guy.
Oh, you see him. There he is.
Sarah said, I might be too embarrassed to post in the community with all these real potters here.
It's totally up to you, but I think everybody would love to see what you have to make. Either way, feel free to send it however I'd love to see. It's just fun. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know anybody who ever like went into their first thing. It was like, yeah, I made exactly what I thought in my mind. Like, you'll probably make like 10 or 15 pieces and then keep like 1 or 2. That's usually how it goes down. Everyone's different. But
it's looking dark outside.
Oh yeah, it is, huh? If you like it enough, then you can sign up for another class and practice. It is really fun. What do you want to make?
Slim said, what a life little guy lives.
Seriously.
Do something. Do something.
All right, I'm trying to get this a little bit wider here.
Rumple said, is there a wildfire somewhere in the U.S.? Heard something, or somewhere on the news about air quality dropping and smoke and stuff.
Guess it's in Canada. It's like being wafted down in like the Northeast. Who's getting it? Sunset and Nitro in the chat. All right, we're good here.
Sarah said, yeah, I can imagine it being real hard at first. Making pottery on a wheel is going to be hard. I want to make maybe a vase for flowers or a bowl.
Or a what? A bowl?
Yep.
Nice. You'll definitely be able to make some stuff for yourself. I mean, yeah, usually it's like, I mean, the classes that I was a part of for like a date night type of deal, it was like you get pretty much like endless balls of clay, and then you can just make and make and make until you kind of get the hang of it. And then you'll end up with a couple and then choose like the ones that you like the best to get totally finished and glazed. That would be really cool though, to have like a vase for some flowers. Perfect. That was a bit difficult with the reclaim, I'm not gonna lie. Let's this next one. Maybe I'm trying to debate if I want to like wedge them up or not, but really don't want to.
Sarah said, I'd feel more comfortable wedging since I know how to knead dough.
Oh yeah, true. They probably won't even like ask you at all to wedge. But you can ask them too. All right. So we got a pound, 10 ounces of clay here. And I'm gonna cone it up. Coming in at 2 opposite sides. Pushing all this clay slowly all the way to the top. Holding it. Slowly pulling my hands away. Reintroducing. Pushing down. I'm triangulating by having my fingers touching. Bracing with my left hand, or my right hand, and pushing down and away from myself with this thick part of my left hand. Straight down. Really nice and slowly while the wheel is fast. So that the wheel is going faster than I'm going.
Did we get wedging on the stream? No wedging yet?
I don't think I've wedged.
Lots of thunder going on.
It's definitely dark. Dark.
I think it's coming from the other way.
I can see it moving from, I guess, right to left, but I'm not sure if it's going that way or if it's coming this way. But I can see a little bit of clear sky in the distance, so it might miss us. Nice. Compress down. Nice compression right there in the center. I'm gonna leave that tapered in. And we're gonna create a big bowl here, our base plate for this large hanging planter.
Sarah said, yeah, honestly, not sure what to expect, but we're excited about trying.
That is so cool.
Always got to approach new things with a positive attitude.
Definitely. Oh, that's really cool. That's something that I would do, is take like a bread making class, because I never did that. There's actually the girl that we buy our bread from, Grazing Grace. She was offering like sourdough classes for a while.
Slim said, message retracted.
Well,
had a typo. Rumpel said, it's one of those things which looks easy from the outside, but that's definitely not the case. Rumpel said, if I tried it, I would probably end up making modern art pot.
What does that mean? It just takes practice. It's just like anything else that is a skill. Like the first time that you draw something, it's not going to be as good as it's going to be 20 times after you've drawn it. I think this was too thin, but we will see when it's trimmed. Sounds like green, I can tell you that. I love that.
Sarah said, I just checked out a book about sourdough. My mom wants me to make some too.
Oh, nice. We'll take a couple loaves from you. Oh, there's the lightning.
Rumble said the modern art style pot would be a pot left to people's imagination.
All
right, I'm stepping away here for a minute.
All right, let's try to make another one of these big domes. Maybe I'll just bite the bullet and wedge this a little bit. So this clay, when we started the stream and we were wedging it, it was so tacky where it was just like sticking to our fingers. So we use a hardy backer board over there for our wedging surface for our table. And it did soak up like some of the moisture. That's like the idea. Wedge it until the moisture is soaked up when it's that wet. But still very wet. So left it out to dry a bit. So what ends up happening is, like you can see, like this is like the wet area and this is the drier area. So when I start to throw it, I'm mixing drier and wet clay, and that's not nice. So let's wedge it together. And you'll see it kind of change colors. Hopefully I don't wedge myself right off the table. There we go. You can see it kind of breaking up, and the drier clay and the wet clay are getting mixed together. So I'm just kneading it, folding it onto itself over and over, pushing. Each time I push down, I push another little ring over. And one way that you can tell is, like, let's say, I wonder if I can do this. I've seen this done before. It's like, take a small tool, let's say this, right on the side here, and you can watch it rotate around and see how your clay is moving. And that's what we're doing. We're trying to move all the clay around itself over and over again until it's all together. It's looking pretty good. You could do it this way too. This is called, that was called spiral wedging, and this is ram's head wedging. So before we were creating a spiral, and now what we're doing is creating that spiral with both of our hands at the same time, pushing it towards ourselves little by little, and each compression we're pushing a little bit further away. So this is like, you can see the ram's head forming here. That's what we're going for. And then just apply less and less pressure until spiral it all up. There we go, it goes this way. So you can see which way I was spiraling, around this way, and the wheel is going to spin counterclockwise. So I want to make sure that my clay is spinning in the correct direction that I was wedging it. Otherwise, you're like going against what you had just pretty much taught this clay to do. Nice. All right, let's get a bat. Let's see how this fares. Well, right away I can tell it's a lot easier to center than the first one we were doing. And press it up, hold at the top, and then push it back down. There we go. I want to keep it kind of on the tall side because we're making this big form for the small bat. And then right here, straight down. gonna go almost to the bottom and then pull it out a little bit. And I just want to make sure I don't extend myself past our wooden bat underneath here, which I do sometimes. But right there.
All right. Let's see. We have got Autumn in the vertical said, do you have... Never mind. It's a ghost reference, but it says, do you have a lover from the afterlife who you make pottery with?
Not the afterlife. No. That's funny.
Definitely getting some rain. I just looked outside and there's a cat like hiding under our fence area.
Oh.
We got your mom in the chat.
Hey, Mom. How's it going?
Sarah said, I'm trying to go back a little bit here. Rumple said, what's wedged?
Wedged is when we take our clay and we knead it onto itself, kind of folding it over, so that you can push all the air pockets out or make all the clay a little more consistent. It also like wakes the clay up a little bit. So the clay, if it's been sitting around for so long, it gets kind of stagnant and hard. So when you wedge it, I mean, your clay is alive. You kind of like push all those particles around and wake it up.
Slim did say, I didn't know anything about pottery, but learned several phrases: wedging, throwing, reclaiming, bats. That's some of the pottery descriptions I've learned.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad.
Your mom said, all good, just checking out. What are you working on today?
We're working on all the recent orders. So we've made some bowls, some small hanging planters, some tabletop planters, and now we're making large tabletop planters. I guess large hanging planters is really what we're doing. Let's see. I'll bring this out, up and around, all the way to the top, and compress. And we want this to be 7 inches wide at the belly, so let's get it a lot wider here. Right up all up in here.
Your mom said, are you able to make me a porch goose?
What? Like an actual like sculpted goose for your porch? I don't know. We could probably find a mold out there somewhere. Why do you want a porch goose?
So I guess it wouldn't be thrown, but crafted.
We could look for like a mold. They do like a lot of different like small like bird molds and stuff. I don't know how much justice I would do to sculpting a goose.
She said, so I could put outfits on it for the holidays.
Oh my gosh.
Slim said, let's do a porch swan.
Porch swan. We've talked about trying to find a swan mold before. Oh, now it's really pouring. Nice.
Nice.
Very, very nice. How big does this goose need to be, Mom? Alright, we're good here. I'm gonna wire this guy off. It was definitely so much easier to throw after I wedged it. So we did wedge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right.
Wedging.
Alright. Nice.
You want to try to go
Window open.
rain mic?
Rain mic. Yeah, we can try it out. Apparently, wow, it looks so nice. Let's open the window up. Oh, sure, now there's cops in the distance. That was the loudest I ever heard.
Slim did say, does the rain affect the clay?
No. I mean, temperature does affect the clay overall. So, like, let's say it was, like, really hot all the time. Or really, well, the worst is if it's really cold all the time. But the temperature that you keep the studio affects how fast everything dries. So you just have to be mindful of that. Yeah, we're gonna wedge each one of these. Just like, hopefully just a little bit.
"15 said Nick has been struck." And your mom said, Google porch swan.
Porch swan. We'll look them up. I mean, at the end of the day, like a sculpture like that.
Well, she said porch goose.
Oh, porch goose. A sculpture like that, it might be more worth it for you to find one that somebody's already, you know, making. Somebody that's like good at what they do when they make sculptures. But we could look for a mold. I don't know how big it would be though. All right.
Some did say he loves your work. Very loud applause.
Oh. Dang, there's something in here. What is this? Metal or duct tape?
I have no idea.
It's for you. Very loud applause.
Sarah said posted porch goose on the community.
Let's see what's up.
See it?
Oh, yeah? Have you not been able to find it, like, for purchase anywhere?
Sir said they're at Walmart for $20.
Ah, Mom, you honestly should probably just go to Walmart and get that because it would cost us a lot more to make it than 20 bucks. And I don't know if it would be as good. Yeah. Pull this out a little bit. What are we at here? We're good. All right, let's wire them off. Yeah, we were talking about like just getting like a Swan mold, something that was like kind of on the smaller side, like 4 or 5 inches or something. We could make something cool out of it, like alter it. I got this reclaim over here happening. I'm like gonna mix it up a little bit. Gross. All right. Gonna make another big dome, but we are gonna wedge it.
Rumpel did say if you get a mold made, then it can be easily mass produced at lower labor.
Yeah. I mean, we could make a mold if we got a goose. Or there's like, I mean, it's pretty common. It's kind of funny. Like, I don't know why, really. There's a lot of listings on like Facebook Marketplace for people who have just like a warehouse full of plaster molds made for ceramics, and they're trying to sell all of them. Like, come, like $5 a mold, pick through them, type of things. But if we could find like a swan, that'd be pretty cool. But then you don't just use the clay that we use slip. So we either have to create a slip out of our clay, which we would need like another chemical and do some testings, or purchase a bag of slip, which we could do as well. And then it'd probably need prototyping. All right, let's see.
I'm going to shut the other stream down for a little bit, and we are just about 12 minutes away from 4 o'clock.
Oh, nice.
So we're gonna play the
games.
We're just gonna work through them on the screen here.
Okay.
No break time today.
Okay. I mean, I'm gonna probably need to weigh out some more clay. Let's see. I think I might go grab some nuts or something. That's better.
Your mom did say, I agree, find a swan.
Mm-hmm. I'll let you know if we can find anything. We've been thinking about it. But it would definitely be a whole nother aspect of pottery, you know, getting the slip casting.
You think we'd sell a lot of swans?
No, but I'm thinking like, what if we had like a swan we turn it into like a mug? Like put a handle on it, like in some kind of way. It's like a, I don't know. I was thinking that we could alter it in some kind of way. All right, let's see. I got 2 of these wedged up, and I got 2 base plates right here. Let me just get these wedged up as well.
Sarah said slip sounds a lot easier than what you're doing now.
It's a different beast. Like, I wouldn't say it's easier, it's just different. I mean, you have to deal with the plaster molds and timing, and they're each like utilized in very specific ways. So I mean, in my opinion, I like throwing. So slip casting, it's just like you have a mold and you pour slip into it, and then you wait a certain amount of time, you dump it out, and then you have to like demold it, clean it up, and then go through the same process. But you can utilize slip casting in a way where you spend more time on like surface decoration or glazing rather than throwing. For me, my joy is throwing though. Get this one a little bit better. All right, let's see. Where are we at? Let's throw another large hanging planter. Maybe we start trimming if we can. That'd be pretty cool. I mean, might be able to trim our cats like we were talking about before. Let's do that. Let's save these couple thrown pieces for later. And I'll actually wedge these last 2 out right now. We'll save those. And we'll do a little bit of trimming during the games. Go. Nice. Yeah, man, this clay was straight up like almost slop before we started. It's come a long way. But it is super, super wet still. I think it'll be good. All right. Feels good. I like clay that's a little more on like, I guess it depends on what piece we're throwing, but firmer clay is nice. Reclaim's kind of good for like speed. I feel like you can kind of go faster maybe with reclaim. You can center it quicker, but all right, nice. A little bit more. Nice. I thought I had 2 more base plates here, but looks like I got couple toppers. I might be missing one base plate. That's all right. Yes, guys, hydrate. Oh, yum. All right, the first thing I'm gonna do here is I have a bowl hanging out somewhere. Here it is. I like using this bowl to make sure that our throne bowls have a nice round rim. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna flip them upside down. Put it right on top so it gets hit with some air. Thought I had another smaller bowl. I do. This one's a little bit better. Flip. I guess we've got 4 bowls. Just like that. Flip. Get this organized a little bit as well. We've got. I didn't realize you guys couldn't see me. I'm so sorry. So I like taking our bowl, our metal bowl, and just running it around the rim so that we make sure that our rim is round, especially because we altered it. We took the spout out, so I want to make sure that we stay nice and firm and round. And then I'm going to flip them upside down and put them up top. Nice. Let's do our little kitties here. All right, so this was the first thing that we threw. These like taller vessels, I would say, planters. And we need our stencil and our X-Acto knife. And a marker.
Sarah said hydrate. Your mom said plants in the background look great. I just killed yet another.
Oh no.
It was doing well. Now not so much.
Oh, what kind of plant was it? Yeah, I think they the plants here, they like the humidity in the room. You know? All right, let's see. Where's our marker?
All right, we're just about 2 minutes away.
Really? Is that really 2.5? Seems so small. Guess it's right. 2.5 tall, and then I'm gonna put a marker around it. Center it first. Nice. Do the same to our other one.
Are you gonna come over here?
Might
as well. I'm not sure
right.
that the measurement is right that you got on there.
Why? It's not looking like.
They look smaller than they would when they're done.
Yeah. Why?
It's like... $3.59 though, so we can figure it out.
Okay, after.
Right afterwards.
Okay, sounds good. Let me grab a piece of plastic and cover this up, and we'll be good to go.
What's everything else look like?
Trim the bowls in a little bit. These are kind of wet still. Kind of wet. It's all looking a little wet.
All right, 1 second here.
All right. Decently clean my hands off. Mom said, you know, I don't know. You should find out what kind of plant it was. Oh.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not supposed to be like that. Let's see here. There we go. Let's take a look at our bingo. We are playing just for fun today. We will end the stream. We are dipping out at 5:45 sharp. And for the last hour of the stream, we are going to be pumping some tunes.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll start about 4:30 to 4:45. And that'll happen pretty much right after the game. So this is kind of just for fun today. But let's see. Little guy did try to bite me on camera.
Oh, I'm so glad I put that box in.
Drop tool.
No, did I, guys? I don't think so.
We had a live order during the stream.
Oh, we actually did just have another live order.
We had another one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have the live order emoji on my on this particular scene, so let's check it out. Live order, everybody. We had another one. Who is it? Let's get a name, location, and what are they getting?
All right. We got William in, how do you say this? Zabulian, North Carolina.
Yeah.
Zabulian.
Zebulon.
Zebulon.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Pretty
Getting,
cool.
A curvy 03 V60 in triple melt. That's nice. Let's go, William.
All right. Shout out to William. And what else? Oh, we did have a smash pot. We did hydrate.
Mm-hmm.
Trimming yet or no?
Not yet.
Okay.
Wow.
Little guy did not show up to lay work on time. We did have wedging though.
Mm-hmm.
Lost tool.
I don't know, guys. Do you remember?
All right. Well, it doesn't really matter. But we're gonna jump right into it. Time for Wordle. First 5-letter word in the chat's gonna get it. Put your 5-letter word guess in the chat now.
Let's go, guys.
Actually, also make sure you fast forward your streams. Sometimes there's a lag or a delay on some of the streams, so make sure you drag the timer all the way to the most recent live part of the stream. And I got fresh water.
Nice. Cheers.
Might be up to you, Sarah.
Aw.
Did you play anything this morning?
I don't usually play on the streaming days.
Sarah's going purse. Thanks is a good word too. Let's try purse. Yeah. All right, pretty good guess right off the bat, Sarah. We got a U and an E locked in.
Definitely nice.
We can try thanks, or we can try thank. We know there's no S though.
Do you think?
Sarah said, I never play Wordle unless with you guys. We'll try thank for Slim. See if we get any info here. All right, we got a T. Your mom just say, can you read it?
Mom said, I did not get the green thumb. Jess has it. Skipped me. My mother could grow anything. I definitely do like growing stuff. Hopefully we'll see how well we grow food in this next year and get our garden set up.
I did it this morning, and definitely it was kind of a weird word. Luckily, triple challenge is not on the bingo, but it doesn't really matter.
So the green letters are definite placements. Yellow letter means it's somewhere else in the word. We're just trying to guess the 5-letter word. With no hints or nothing to go off.
We've got a couple of people watching on Rumble and Twitch as well. even though they don't really participate in the games. But
Come on, guys.
there is a T somewhere in the word, but it is not the first letter, which means it either has to be the third or the fourth letter. And then also all the additional letters that are in light gray on the bottom. We could try to throw a word together with some of these unused letters to try to get some other clues. You got Jules?
1.
Oh.
Is there anything for 1?
No, there's not.
Oh.
All right. Let's get a guess from Jess.
Mirth. M-U. Oh, there's no S. M-U-T. Mutt. M-U-T-T-E. Is that a word?
M-U-T-T-E.
Moot.
No, not a word. Your mom's going drive. We know there's no R, but we can try it.
Yeah, the I might be good.
All right. No additional
no
information
I,
there.
though.
I'm trying to think and try on my end.
Oh, yeah.
3 guesses down, 3 guesses remaining.
Loot. How do you spell loot? It's not O-U.
All right, you're fully involved here.
Great.
I'm saying,
yeah,
it's up to you.
Okay. See you, Kurt. Yeah, I need like my notes up to like be able to like write it down. It's so hard to like to do it in your head.
It's gonna be blank. You. Tithe.
Tiv? Oh, the E, the I. We know there's no I. Drive, gifts. The U has to be in the second. The green letters are 100% where they're supposed to be.
So it's going to be blank U, and it could be T blank E. Because the T either has to be the third or the fourth letter. So it's going to be something like that. Or it could be blank U blank T-E.
T-E.
15's just texting me pictures of guns right now.
Oh my gosh.
I hope he comes back in the chat. I'm kind of pissed at him right now.
What? He's probably listening. He's in the comments.
All right. Anything, Jess? We can't stay. We can't play Wordle all day. So.
All right, we gotta pick a totally other word with all the letters that are light gray. Foggy. Folly. F-O-L-L-Y. Folly. I don't like G's. I don't think it's a G.
I mean,
Fogly.
you'd probably be better off picking a word that has maybe 2 T's in this spot.
Yeah. I can't even think of
or
one.
a T in the middle, maybe, or a T
Lottie.
toward the end.
Gotti. Lottie.
Which one do you want me to try?
Motti. Is that a word?
M-O-T-T-Y.
What the heck, guys? Okay.
All right.
Ugh.
So it's blank U-T-T-E.
I mean,
Yeah, there's only so many letters that could go. I want you to go down the list here. Another one?
yeah.
All right, well, we're gonna interrupt Wordle here. We do have another live order.
Should copy that and put it on the.
Get a name, location, and what are they getting?
This is Chaz in Phoenix, Arizona, getting a hanging planter, small and honey.
Oh, let me see.
You know Chaz?
No, I don't know Chaz.
Your old stomping grounds?
Actually,
you know where it is? Don't pull this thing up.
Snap. Type in the address. I want to see where that is. I think I lived on that road.
I was just gonna say, plot twist. This is Nick's old house, and
Sarah's going Butte, and it has to be.
Oh my gosh, what does that mean?
It is Butte. We got it.
Good job, Sarah.
Let's check it out. The definition here. It says it's gonna be tiny on your screen, but it says. A butte is an isolated hill with steep vertical sides and a small, relatively flat top.
Oh.
What's the most famous butte? The famous buttes globally are the West and East Mitten Buttes in Monument Valley. Are you familiar?
No.
Well, you've flown over them many times on.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow.
This is what a butte is. It's a large. What was the definition? Isolated hill with steep vertical sides and a small, relatively flat top. Butte.
Did you know that word?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Here you go. Is it in your old neighborhood?
Not really. I lived on South Mountain and it said Southern Hills, so.
That's funny.
Sarah said no hills in Florida, so no wonder I had no idea. The Devil's Tower, Nitro said.
Oh.
All right. Do we want to play connections or what?
Yeah. At 4:30, I'll go over there.
All right. We'll do a couple shuffles. Change the aspect
ratio.
ratio.
Really
here.
Hard.
Okay. We got to create 4 groups. Each group contains 4 words, and all the 4 words will share something in common. They'll have some sort of connection. Here are the words: period piece, needle, spot remover, peel, dot matrix, point break, pitch, ink, toner, jet, charcoal, clay mask, clockwork, ice cream, laser, and bullseye. Tiny said, tons of those in Utah National Park, Southern Utah, buttes. Sarah's going ink, jet, laser, toner, printers. No connection. It was a trick. It was a trick. They do that. They do that sometimes. It was a total trick. It was way too obvious, and they knew that we would go for it.
Oh, snap.
That's 1 mistake down and 1 mistake remaining. Unless one of... Well, it actually wasn't even 1 away.
Oh, it wasn't... Well, yeah.
It was not 1 away.
So it's probably 1 in every category.
When they do a trick like this, each one of these words will be separated into the 4 individual categories. So we got tricked. That's okay. 1 mistake down, 3 mistakes remaining. They're tricky on connections.
I guess I know one.
You know one?
Mm-hmm.
Let's hear it.
Peel.
Peel.
Toner.
Toner.
Charcoal. Clay mask. Oh, maybe? Eye cream. Somebody help me out. Charcoal, clay mask, peel, clay mask. Remove,
Sarah's going eye cream, clay mask, charcoal, peel.
Okay, so remove toner. Okay.
1 away.
Dang. Charcoal? I think instead of eye cream, it's toner.
Nope.
No!
One away and one more mistake.
Right? No?
One away and one
So it's
more
definitely
mistake.
toner.
Either we die on this hill or we try to move on to another category
Okay,
here.
well. Dang, dude, that sucks. What? Alright, pick another category. Let's see.
What's that? Had a couple more shuffles. Let's look at it a little differently here. Point Break is a movie.
Oh.
Clockwork Orange.
Matrix. I mean, maybe like ink, needle, laser, like tattoo stuff.
All right, let me try to put something together here. We got Laura said laser, needle, bullseye, point break. Don't try. What?
Oh, what? Why do you? What's the connection? Laser, needle, bullseye, point. Like, yeah, like a point, a bullseye, a needle, a laser. They're all like to a dot. I mean, spot remover, laser removes stuff. Man, this one's hard.
What's spot remover?
It could be Photoshop, it could be a carpet, it could be for your face. What was the one we were one away?
I don't remember.
I like that. Bullseye, needle, and then, I mean, laser is like a... To pitch?
Tiny's going clockwork, peel, spot remover, ink, orange related. Clockwork, orange.
Orange peel.
Orange peel.
Orange spot remover? What is that? An orange ink?
15 say, Nick, you get my pick. I'll deal with you later. Kind of hate you right now. But good for you. Kind of pissing me off right now, buddy. All right. Well, we got no guests here. Should I just go with Tiny's?
Yeah, Sarah said go with Tiny's.
What was it? Laser and ink. What was it? Where I can't find it.
Okay.
Clockwork peel, spot remover,
ink.
It's definitely probably not. No.
Ah.
All right. 0 connections today. Let's take a look.
Man, what a tough day.
Skincare products: clay mask, eye cream, peel, and toner. Shades of black: charcoal, ink, jet, and pitch.
Oh, wow.
Associated
okay.
with precision, bullseye, clockwork, laser, needle, and starting with tiny marks: dot, matrix, period, piece, point, break, and spot.
What did Laura say?
Remover. It's definitely a lot better when we've got more minds helping each other out. All right, let's try out phrasal. We got to find the hidden letters / words in the phrase without picking in too many incorrect letters. Remember, guys, incorrect vowels count as 2 misses, and there are only 5 misses allowed on the phrasal today. First letter in the chat is going to get it. Sarah wants an E. Actually beat out Tiny today. We got multiple E's. Tiny wants a T. We have a T.
Nitro wants an N.
Nitro wants an N. We've got one N. Sarah wants an H. She wants to finish out that word there. It is
Oh no.
H. I don't know if it's the light bulb. It's been kind of doing that.
Oh yeah, we've actually had like 2 or 3 light bulbs burn out in the house so far. So.
Slim wants an S. No S. 4 misses remaining.
Think about this. Oh, I don't know.
Ace in the hole.
Oh my gosh.
From
That is
Nitro.
so good, dude. I thought it could be hive or it could have been home. Like I was thinking, oh, that is so good.
All right, nice guess there, Nitro.
Tiny coming in second.
Tiny was in there too. Nice.
Good job, guys.
Ace in the hole
Wow.
means a powerful advantage, resource, argument, or plan kept hidden until it is needed. The expression often implies that other people do not yet know about the advantage, making its eventual use more decisive or surprising. A skilled substitute player, secret evidence, untapped funding, or an unexpected strategy could all serve as someone's ace in the hole. It usually carries a positive sense of preparedness, although the concealed advantage may sometimes be manipulative or unfair. The phrase originated in stud poker, where a hole card is dealt face down and remains concealed from the other players until the showdown. An ace in that position can give its holder a particularly valuable hidden advantage. A printed poker use has been identified in an Iowa newspaper from 1886. While the broader figurative meaning is recorded from the early 20th centuries, the expression later spread into business, politics, sports, law, and ordinary conversation, became especially prominent in popular culture through Billy Wilder's 1951 film Ace in the Hole, starring Kirk Douglas.
Do you know that movie?
I do not, but it was Ace in the Hole.
That's a good phrasal. Oh my gosh.
Do we want to keep going here?
Yeah, you should do Geo and then I'll go over there for the last part.
Geo takes like too long. We'll do a couple rounds of Geo real quick.
At 4:30 I'll just go back and then keep going.
All right, we're going to be spawned somewhere in the world and we got to figure out where in the world are we. And this one's going to be tough. Where in the world are we? Is this Azle, Texas, Tiny?
Oh my gosh, that might be... Oh, there was a sign.
It says Sicula, Trasporti, Piattaforma, Trattamento.
Oh man, what?
Sounds kind of Italian. We got Cadence with the swear word jar donation.
Let's go, Cadence.
Florida? Definitely not Florida. Florida's green everywhere.
Mandy said Arizona.
Possibly Arizona, but it's in a different language. And I could try to zoom down here, but I don't see anything. Here's something that says Strata Senza Dispositivi di Ritenuta.
Dang, I don't know.
I can't think of any Italian places that look like this, though. Got some mountains in the background. Try to speed down this road a little bit.
Dang, farmland. I have no idea.
Spain, it could be Spanish. All right, we're in the middle of nowhere.
Uh-oh.
I don't see anything down the road. Maybe we went the wrong way. Sicily? Italy, probably, right? Let's take a look at Italy.
What kind of mountains? That's a lot.
I mean, we're in a flat place right now, but it's all dried out.
Looks like it's surrounded by mountains, though.
Sicily is an island, huh?
Oh, wow. Sicilia.
All right, let's go right here in Sicily just for fun.
Oh,
All
let's
right.
go.
It was near Catania. I don't know how to say it, but it was Sicily. Whoever said
I
it,
think that was Mandy, huh? Yeah.
All right.
Let's go.
Round 2.
Got some babies.
Let's take a look around. Everything's made with these bricks.
Strange. Looking like Legos.
Some local.
Graffiti? Where is it that like Spanish meets Asia?
What? Let's see. Let's go down this way. It's definitely in Spanish. So probably South America. The roads are in a bit rough condition.
Looks like it's like just getting developed. 2020.
Venezuela, Slim said.
Oh, that's a good guess. Jeez.
All right, 2 pretty desolate locations so far. Look at this old school bus.
It's pretty cool. Oh, it's moving. Are people on it?
Sometimes you can get some information from a bus. Let's take a look.
Microbus. Oh, Linda.
It says it's a direct bus. Kiswaros.
Both bus?
Ukraine? Definitely not Ukraine. Everything's in Spanish.
What does that say?
Metal construction, Alex.
Oh, call Alex. Dang, it's really just like not even built up yet.
All right, we got 30 seconds. We got one guess for South, that could possibly be right. South America, Venezuela.
Some more buses.
15 seconds. We run out of time here.
Gosh. Do you know where it is?
Just try blank guess for Venezuela. No, it ended up being in Bolivia.
What?
In La Paz. One more round. It's the Jerusalem Cross.
Yeah.
All right, that's an interesting language.
Wow. There's like a street name on it, but it doesn't help. It's looking like, is it a lot of different types of flags and stuff, or is it?
They're Christian symbols.
Oh no.
I said I was going to say La Paz. All right, we're sort of opening up to something here.
It's gotta be like maybe an embassy or something. What is this building that we're looking at? Is there a sign out in front? That's something.
No, there are some flags though.
Hmm.
Let's see, what does this say?
Luca Polaire. Oh, it's an ice cream shop.
Yeah, no idea. Tough ones today.
Can you get down in there? I don't know.
Can't really see the flags.
Some said Switzerland. Tony said Sweden.
That's definitely not those
Swedish
countries use English characters. These are
It's like English and another language, which is like it must be a touristy spot.
Georgia.
Like the country of Georgia? Maybe. I mean, I don't know where that is actually. Well, who's that guy?
I don't know.
I don't know this writing at all.
We sort of steered away from the main area. We got back to another place here.
Oh yeah, now you can see the flags. Oh no, this is different.
Well, that's
What's that? The blue flag.
That's what do they call that? The European Union flag.
Yeah, I feel like this is like an embassy or something.
Deutschland? This is definitely not Germany. All right, we're run out of time.
Oh no.
And we're just going to have to go right there.
In the middle of the world. Wow.
It
was in Georgia.
It was Georgia.
It was
All right.
Alaria.
It's
Good
a pretty
job,
recognizable
dude.
font
That's
style.
crazy.
So, all right. We want to do the riddle or no?
Yeah, do the riddle real quick and then we can talk about the National Day while I'm over there.
Okay. Here's your riddle for the day.
That was so tough.
First line of the riddle is a silent battle, no sword in sight. Gaten said, how does everyone feel about the new YouTube direct messaging? How does that even work?
I don't know.
Is there like another place for it?
I don't think we got it turned on, so I'm not really sure. I could just imagine like
YouTube just changed a lot of stuff overnight. Actually, they have a new reason.
Really?
Yeah, they're trying to like get rid of like a lot of the slop.
That's good. And DMs seem like they'd promote more slop.
Spiritual battle.
Oh, that's really good, Tiny.
All right.
I was thinking like demons.
A silent battle, no sword in sight. War where all is black and white.
Oh, I think I have an idea. Maybe.
What's your idea?
Like cards? Like a card game?
I mean, cards are black and red.
Oh.
A silent battle, no sword in sight. War where all is black and white. Cards? Are we going cards? Words?
Words. Newspaper. Newspaper's a good guess too.
All right. The third line is knights leap forth to serve their king. I mean, maybe it could be cards. Oh, actually, I think I know what it is.
Oh, really?
Who's going to get it? Chess, Sarah said.
Oh, wow.
Definitely chess. There we
That's
go.
good. Okay.
A silent battle, no sword in sight, where war where all is black and white. Knights leap forth to serve their king. Move in turn in mind's great ring. It was chess.
Everyone's getting it. Laura said cheese, and I'm pretty sure she meant chest, but I think I like cheese better. So I'm going to go with cheese too.
All right, guys. We're not going to read them today. We were out of time for our break today. It's kind of a brutal games day. We missed the past 2 Thursdays. So I think a lot of the people missed us today. National days today. Get to know your customers day. National AI Day. Great.
Oh, no.
National Dole Whip Day. Corn Fritters Day. National Personal Chef Day.
Wow.
And National Cherry Day.
Oh my gosh, I want to learn about cherries. Should I go back over there? Are we hard wrapping at 5:30 or?
Pretty much. We're going to do 1 hour power hour right after the games. You want to read which one of these or no?
Cherries.
Cherries. We'll get to know your customers day.
Oh, that's nice. That's what we're doing.
Get to know your customer day reminds businesses to reach out to patrons and get to know them better. The day is observed annually on the 3rd Thursday of each quarter. When businesses get to know their customers, they also get to know more about what they need to grow. Remember when Main Street businesses were locally owned and operated? The owners knew you by name and knew your shopping habits. Additionally, they typically knew what you wanted to buy. Not surprisingly, they were willing to get it for you if they didn't have it. Unfortunately, with the advent of the internet and big box stores, much of the personal attention has gone by the wayside. Get to know your customers day is a day to turn that around. Make it a point to get to know a little more about your customers. More importantly, make each of them feel like they are your most important customer of the day. Here's how you do that. Ask customers questions. Use social media, follow up on a purchase, and network with other businesses. Grow your business by taking the time to get to know your customers. In doing so, you'll be planting a seed that will flourish. It says, is this day for online or brick and mortar businesses? It's for all businesses. Knowing your customer and their needs is important to any kind of business, large and small. And so we're going to need to know something about you guys. Drop a weird...
It's like the first day in class. All right, everybody stand up and tell us one thing about yourselves. I'll go first. I run a pottery business with my husband. That's what the answer always is.
But there you go. And we're going to get back to work. We are about a couple minutes over time, and we're going to jump right into Power Hour pretty much. So that's what the rest of the stream is going to look like. Cadence did say, hey, guys, is there any update on the urn?
So the glaze colors that I was extremely positive about did not turn out very nice. We have another glaze test in the kiln right now. We're going to pull out tomorrow, and we'll let you know. We'll send you a message update tomorrow.
The glaze is not looking good. I don't think it's going to work. So we're going to have to
figure out. I'll probably look for another glaze to purchase for that works in the same purple variety. Purple is a tough one, so I probably just picked the wrong type of purple. Our kiln's also been like overfiring, so I need to kind of figure that out too. I'm gonna get some fresh water really quick, and then we're good to go.
She said, I like that color a lot, but if it's not working, then any light gray purple works.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, glazes, when you buy them commercially, it just depends on how you fire them. And the one that we chose was misleading. Anyway, we'll talk about it later.
You got a song?
No, I wasn't thinking about a song like at all. I like the song. I don't think you like it, but that song.
All Around Me. Try to put the artist name in there too. 15.
Play the song Sold Out by Hardy.
That's what you want?
Yeah. Let's go heavy, guys. Where's calibers here? Got our ruler.
There.
Thank you. Man. That's 2.5. Let's see, where's the ears? Let's see what it looks like with the ears.
Let's see. We should be all connected here.
Oh, you know, I might need to go Bluetooth off on my end here. Let's forget that. Don't even look at me like that, Craig.